What's happening, everybody, and welcome to the Pops Wiz SportsCast, coming to you live from the Mr. Whiskers studio in upstate New York. I'm your co-host, Papa K. To my left, the one and only, coolest cat with whom you want to chat, man with 9 lives and cat's eyes, your host, a.k.a. OMG, Mr. Whiskers.
Oh, my God! You covering your ears?
I don't want to get eardrums. That's good, you know?
Oh, shit. What up, Eric? Thought I'd never see the pixel version of your face again, Wiz. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, too, brother. How you been? I gotta fix... I feel like... How's the color in here? Do you like the color?
Color what?
The color of the lights.
What's the difference?
Well, I can change them.
For what? It's fine. I gotta throw it at you, Eric. We're coming at you. I don't know if we're gonna do it. Shit. One game out.
New job got you looking fresh. Yeah. Cleaned up a bit, you know. I cleaned up a little bit there. One game back, 5 games left. Oh, shit.
It's really 2 games back. Because even if we win tonight and you lose, you would win the tiebreaker because you beat the crap out of us during the regular season. So we really have to win 2 and you got to lose 2. Well, we got Freed going tonight and you got to face Crochet. Yeah, well, really 2. Yeah, they finally went on a losing streak, huh? All year they... Bad timing. How about if you're a Met fan last night? Down 6-1. Figure, oh shit, game over. They win 9-7.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah. Chicago pitching, they suck. The Cubs, man.
See, you say that. You say that, right? You said that about Toronto. And then their pitching took over.
No, I'm just saying.
And they're hitting and everything.
No, I'm just saying, they also...
Talking about Chicago.
Yeah, they already clinched a playoff spot. But they've lost 5 in a row now. So they're losing right before the playoffs.
Facing Chicago?
No, the Cubs? No, the White Sox.
Oh,
Mets are facing the Cubs.
Oh, okay. They officially lost first place. You see Detroit was in 15 games. It's crazy, dude.
What is it?
It's crazy.
Is it Cleveland? Cleveland's like 15-2 in the last 17 games. Unbelievable.
It's wild. It's wild.
Give me one.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. The Tigers, what? Oh my God. I still would hate to face them because of that guy Scooble, and he would pitch game 1, but
I got my concerns.
I'd rather face Cleveland. We seem to own them in Minnesota.
Yeah, but again, it's just like, how we talk about just get to the playoffs and, you don't know what's going to happen? That's the same for every other team.
I know.
It's when regular season becomes obsolete. It didn't matter what you did in the regular season because now it's clean slate. It's time to get to the World Series.
Yeah. Well, first round anyway.
Yeah.
Who the Bills playing this week?
Eric. Tell us about the Bills.
We didn't put it on the board because they're playing somebody really weak. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I know. What do I know? See?
Oh my God. So I know they're playing somebody bad.
16 and a half point favorite.
2.5 touchdowns.
It's all you need to know. Yo, what the fuck?
Who they play?
Playing the Saints.
Oh, Saints.
Yeah, Eric's got it. They're playing the Saints.
They're terrible.
Oh, baby. And the Bills are home.
Yeah.
The Bills are home.
I'll predict one of those 40-7 games.
I wonder what the over-under is going to look like.
It'll only be high because of the Bills, not the Saints.
You think so?
Saints probably can't score either.
Yo, Fitchan, what up, brother?
How about the Giants starting Mr. Jackson Dart, huh? Earlier than I thought.
Oh, not that. There we Well,
Why not? They were
0-3.
Yeah.
0-3. Like, what.
Only 5 teams in history of football went 0-3, made it to the playoffs.
And the Giants are going to be number 6.
No. They got too tough a schedule. I mean, they played a crappy KC team and only scored 9 points.
And now Gano's out.
Yeah, well, that's why I put the other guy in. They already got
that's our only points right there.
They already got a kicker. I don't know who, but they got one already. They signed somebody.
How do you feel about Jackson Dart?
I got to see him. I can't say that because the preseason means nothing to me.
You got to give me some. Yeah, I know, but you could give me like some vibes. Like if you got a feeling, you don't need to be right.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you think he's putting him in to save his season, his job? I don't know.
I think he knows his job is done, bro.
If I were the Giant organization and I saw their schedule, I wouldn't even worry about Dable and his job. They're gonna not have a good year. They have to face too many good teams, and they're not ready yet.
Especially like you lose to the Cowboys in the way you did.
Yeah.
I'm sure Dable's probably got, Dable's blood pressure must be like 170.
That was a winnable game. Sunday, they did nothing. Remember what I said? They're the worst team on Sunday night.
Yeah.
The worst.
Anytime the Giants are prime time, you could just
Sunday, Monday, or
pencil
Thursday.
it in for a loss.
Automatic. Can't remember the last time they won on Monday or Sunday or Thursday. But we'll see.
Well,
First of
we'll
all,
see.
Nothing against Russell Wilson, but his throws are just not there.
That's because he's fucking old.
His Chiefs are terrible, yeah.
What are you going to say? What do you mean? You going to say he's not old?
He's 37.
He's 37. Okay, he's a year younger than me.
Yeah.
I ain't moving like I was when I was 27.
Yeah, but again, he never had a great arm to begin with. He wasn't one of those guys.
He had a strong running game when he was with the Seahawks,
Yeah.
It's short passes. That's what it's going to be. You're not going to see the deep ball very often. Am I wrong or am I right?
Yeah, maybe with this kid who's got a pretty good arm. Who knows? Like Malik Neighbors Sunday, they double covered him. 2 receptions. Meant nothing in the game.
See, Wilson had the best defense in the league.
Yes.
And the best running back at the time.
Yeah.
He didn't have
Legion
to throw
of
the ball deep.
Legion of Boom or Doom.
What, the Seahawks?
Yeah. The defense was called the Legion of Doom or
I thought it was the other one.
What?
The Legion of Boom.
Boom. Okay.
That's what I think.
I don't know. It's Boom or Doom. One of those two. Anyway, like he said, they had one of the best defenses that year.
Yeah.
And they
had a great offensive line too.
Yeah, Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch, beast mode.
Yeah.
Wiz, if your defense is called Legend of Boom, I think they may be a top defense. No, here's the problem that I have right now is I got Baltimore's defense on fantasy football, and they're fucking me every weekend.
They're not good.
No.
Especially when they play a good team.
It's rough.
They gave up 41 to Buffalo, and you gave up 38 to Detroit.
Yeah.
The week before, they killed the Bears.
The Bears.
So, who showed me something Sunday? Whooped the Cowboys. Who also has another crappy defense. Can't stop the big plays.
Cowboys, no.
I mean, what's his name? Caleb? The quarterback? He looked like freaking...
Caleb Williams.
Yeah, he looked like an all-star Sunday.
If Dallas is giving up points to us defensively, there's an issue.
Yeah.
There's a fucking issue, okay? If Dallas's defense is giving up 37 points to the New York Giants, Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah.
And I don't mean the Houston Texans. I'm just quoting a
13.
movie. Thank you, Pops. It's an issue. Do you see the Derrick Henry interview? No, I didn't catch that. After his fumble? I didn't see that. Did you see it?
No, the game was late. I fell asleep. It was 28-24 Detroit. And I think it was still a whole quarter at that time to go, so. No, I dozed. After his fumble. Let's see. Sent it to you. Yeah, you know what? He had the major fumble against you guys, Buffalo, remember?
Hold on a second.
In the last quarter.
Here we go. This is what Eric sent us.
And honest, I've started attending Diddy parties this season, and that's why I'm fumbling balls all over the field. That baby oil is slippery as hell, I ain't gonna lie. I rub it all over my hands and all over my body before games just so I can slip tackles easier, but my ball handling ability has gone down ever since I started this ritual. Usually your ball handling abilities is supposed to increase when you start attending these parties. At least that's what I noticed from my king, Brian James. But it seems like it's not working out too well for me. So for that reason, I'm retiring from attending those parties. I'm sorry to all the Ravens fans for choking every game. But I can promise my fans that I'm going to lead the league in fumbles this season. That's definitely one of my goals.
This is AI
Jamal was
generated,
holding on to that
isn't
football like Gollum was holding on to that ring in Lord of the Rings.
He's not really
he forgot
saying
he
that?
was.
No, that can't be real. That can't be real.
I'll lead the Ravens in fumbles. You would never want to say that.
He's bringing up fucking.
Just fumble in 3 straight games.
Just pretty decent AI. That is hilarious. For a second when he brought up the Diddy party shit, I was like, oh, that's hilarious. And then when he went into the Lord of the Rings thing, I was like, no, I know this ain't real.
How
That's
did they do
AI
that?
generated. It's
How did they do
AI. It's artificial intelligence.
Somebody just puts words in his mouth?
It's a computer. Artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Skynet. The T-1000. Come with me if you want to fumble.
If you want to live.
He's fumbled in 3 straight games. Yo. And you have Derrick Henry on your team. He's still getting your points, though, right?
I know, but it doesn't matter. I lose by 90 every week.
I suffered my first loss against Broski.
I haven't had the pleasure of winning.
Getting a
one
win.
game. It's been like, counting last year, it's like 15 straight losses. How bad do I suck? I should just retire from this. I stink. No matter who I pick, they wind up in the toilet.
Hold on, what is this one? It's dart time? Hold on, let's check this out.
Jackson Dart.
Why is there no audio?
It's Jackson Dart! You chose Jackson Dart over Shador Sanders!
Shut up, bitch!
It's Jackson Dart! You chose Jackson Dart over...
She's losing her mind, yo! Yo! Time to start dirt, ladies and gentlemen. Can I get a oh my god? She really wanted. Let's see, Fit Jam. What up, yo? I actually have a question for you both. What's up, brother? What's good? How's everybody been? I know it's been it's been a minute. It's been a little. Well, no, it's only been
A little over a week.
well, yeah. We were doing it on Wednesday. Next week we'll do it on Monday, and then I could get a gaming live stream in on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be working Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday next week, and got a little interview on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
For a warehouse associate position. That might,
Should have, could have, would have. I went 5-1. Yeah, you know what? All those crazy blocked field goals that Jets blocked one for a touchdown. Philly blocked one. Would have been if the field goal was good, Rams win.
Hey,
But
hey.
that 9 different scores on Sunday were like odd.
It was, I know, Blue messaged me and he was telling me that, a lot of games ended, 60 seconds left in the game that really was the deciding factor.
In a lot of the games, yeah. Yep. There were a lot of interceptions that, went for pick sixes, fumbles.
Eagles that blocked field goal attempt.
Yeah, Jets, same thing.
330-pound man running for his life.
I love the guy that blocked it. He jumped over his own man. If he had touched him or jumped on him, illegal. Can't touch the guy.
He said he figured out his trajectory of his kicks. They'd been watching it during the game. They're like, okay,
Yeah, they can
this
stop
is
the
where
last
he's
one.
kicking it. This is where my hands need to be.
Yeah.
Let's see, Fitch and saying, what are your thoughts on Thursday night football games as a whole?
They've gotten better.
I'll say they've gotten better. Fitch and I loved them to begin with because back when we were on the old schedule, Thursday night video games, I could have Thursday night football on on my laptop over here and be able to stream, shoot the shit, and keep an eye on the game and the score. You know, I don't know what's tomorrow night's game.
I think we said it already. Pittsburgh. And we got it on the board.
Yeah, well, I don't have the board up.
Oh. Steelers and oh God.
Did you write this one down in the book?
No, it's on the board.
I know, but you got to write it in the book so you
No.
can take it home.
No. I'll do it later.
Because I'm just going to stop telling you what the scores are.
I know-
You got to participate.
Normally,
a
I
little
know
more.
all the scores.
Putting a lot of work on me, Pops.
They just didn't show. He has zero energy.
Whatever. Hope fall off like the Detroit Tigers.
I know who you're talking about. Al Michaels? I think it's him, right?
Fitch and say Pittsburgh Vikings are playing in Ireland.
Wow.
That's tomorrow night's game. All right, yo, Fitch, and thanks for that heads up, bro. It is funny though. We did put it on the we put it on the fucking board not even 20 minutes ago. Already forgot. That's why you think you're gonna remember to write this down as we end the show.
I remember.
I'll remind you, and then you know what you're gonna tell me then. I'll do it later.
C? What does C mean?
Seattle,
Oh.
Hollywood. What up, bro? What's going on, dude? Al Michaels. Oh yeah, zero energy as an announcer.
Oh, they're playing. Oh, yeah, in Ireland, but not here. It's on Thursday, I believe.
Yeah, it's tomorrow night.
Yeah, but he says they're playing Friday morning in Ireland.
It's probably Friday morning in Ireland, but it'll be Thursday night.
Why are they doing
for
that in
us.
Ireland? Why are they there? That's rugby.
They went to London. They're expanding.
They've been going to London for almost 20 years now.
Yeah, I know. And now they're expanding even further. They played in Brazil. Now they're playing in Ireland.
Germany, Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Football has become a global thing.
Yeah, but in those
The
countries,
NFL.
it'll never be big in those countries.
It's big enough for them to send teams over there.
Mm.
Now, here's what I find interesting is you're sending teams over there. That's gotta be some wear and tear on the body, traveling like that.
Of course.
That can't be good. And also, tomorrow is Seahawks and Cardinals, says Fifth Gen. Wait, so there's... Wait, okay, so... okay. I see you guys here now. Okay, so tomorrow is Seahawks and Cardinals. And Friday... So we have a Friday game? Wait, what? Friday... Yeah, oh yeah, okay. Tomorrow is Seahawks and Cardinals.
So what is Pittsburgh? There is no Friday game.
It's Sunday.
Yeah.
Vikings and Steelers are Sunday.
And Seattle is that's the game that's in Ireland?
Yeah, look, right here. You see week 4, Sunday.
So what's the Ireland game?
I don't see a Friday on here.
There is no Friday game. It says right there. Eric says.
Yeah. So are they? So wait, they're playing in Ireland on Sunday?
Pittsburgh is Sunday morning in Ireland. Okay.
Yeah, Fitzgerald would say it's early Sunday, which is around 1 p.m. there. Okay.
Yeah, gotcha. Which I'll never get up to watch that. Nah, we don't give a shit about that game anyway.
Hell no. I'm going to try to do a Saturday night stream. And I'll be getting home around, it's going to be a late stream, because a gaming stream, because I'm going to be getting home around fucking 8 o'clock at night.
Okay.
I'm going to have to load up on some caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
It's one thing I noticed with this job is, you know, if you don't have coffee or an energy drink or something, something with caffeine in it, you're going to lose momentum pretty quickly.
Do an energy drink.
No need to apologize, Hollywood. What's going on, man? No need to apologize. I saw you put the trivias out there already, brother. I got the first one downloaded. Getting to a little Hollywood Eric trivia.
You know what? I got one, and we won't write it down. I'm just going to announce it right now. It's a football one, Hollywood and Eric.
And everybody.
All right. Name the head coaches in the first 3 Super Bowls of the AFL before it became combination.
First 3 AFL coaches before
Head coaches.
the merger.
Yeah, for the AFL.
Let's see. Fitchenko says, I wonder who's making the MLB playoffs. Ooh, well, you know.
Well, we know the Yankees are in.
Bam.
We know Philadelphia Phillies are in. Chicago Cubs are in.
Toronto.
Toronto's in, yeah.
Fitchen saying Lombardi, of course.
That's NFL. I said AFL.
Yeah. Gotta watch out, Fitchen. He throws some fucking curveballs over here, this guy.
Hollywood got one.
Oh, and Hank Stram.
Stram.
Stram. Tomato.
No, he was
Hank Stram is the first one.
He was actually the second, but that's okay. You got the right answer.
In honor of this question's age, I'll send my answers via telegraph, says Eric.
I figure Hollywood's father would get it. He's like, he's younger than me, but I'm sure he saw those games. If you got Hank Stram, you might know the other 2.
Oh, yeah, Hollywood, you 49ers at 3-0?
Yeah, look at the shit schedule you guys got. You probably go 17-0.
My Giants are 0-3. How about that?
But I heard your quarterback is hurting. Purdy's been, he's been hurting. Yeah, from what I heard.
It's because 49ers have injuries like crazy.
Oh, my God. Especially with this. If this kid is hurt, they might not win that much.
That'd be a problem.
Yeah.
Could be a problem. I got a feeling. Ooh.
Nick Bosa is really hurt. Oh, boy. That's not good.
Really, out for the season hurt? What are we talking about here? Are we saying before the Super Bowl, too?
No. In the Super Bowl. The first 3 Super Bowls, they were AFL and NFL. It wasn't a merger yet. Who were the AFL head coaches for the AFL 3 teams?
It's like an ACL. Oh, shit.
Oh, boy, that's bad. That could be a season ending.
Yeah, that's not good. That's terrible.
He's on Buffalo, ain't he?
Bosa?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Out for the
Out
season.
for torn ACL. Shit.
Oh, that hurts. Wow. That really, man. Remember what I said about injuries?
Bosa's on the 49ers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Bills have his brother Joey Bosa.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. I forgot they had brothers. I know J.J. Watt and T.J. Watt, right?
Super Bowl 1, Hank Stram is the first coach. Okay. And then, so after that, and you said AFL.
Yeah.
I'm just going to name coaches I know. Bill Parcells?
Wasn't even around as far as I know. We're talking about 66.
Yeah, I got fucking nothing. I got nothing. Can I get some initials?
W.E.
Wyatt Earp.
You're on the right track, Hollywood. J.M.
Let's see. Fitchin saying, now wait to see which AL, NL teams make it. AL, NL Central, excuse me.
Oh, everything's up in the air right now.
Oh, my God.
Detroit's fading. Cleveland's hot as hell. Seattle's right up there. So, who knows?
Yeah, hold on. Let's see.
Houston, they started to fade. They were in first place. They got kicked out.
Let's have a little fun. Let's have a little fun, chat. Got Blue Jays, Yankees, Red Sox.
Red Sox are officially in.
Well, I'm just saying the top three. American League East. American League Central. Yeah, look at this. Look at this right here.
Hollywood got the third one. Weeb Eubank.
Weeb Eubanks, Super Bowl III winning coach. All right. Oh, shit, Grim. Grim throwing at Hagstram, Sid Gilman, Weeb Eubank, and Lou Saban. Saban.
You're 2 out of 3. Right, you're 2 out of 4 right. Wasn't Sid Gilman and it wasn't Lou Saban.
What up, Grim? Good to see you, brother. Let's see. We got... Yeah, look at this. Guardians, 85 wins. Tigers, 85 wins. Royals, 70-9 wins. This is...
Royals ain't going to make it.
No, but these two right here, they're both 85 and 72.
You think about it. Tigers were 15 games up. And now they're tied. Oh.
Look at this. Even the Mariners and the Astros, 88 and 84. Oh, let's check out the. We were talking about National League Central. Oh, the Brewers look like they got it. Yeah, the Brewers got this.
Yeah, Brewers are in. They got over 90 wins.
Over here, the Dodgers and the Padres.
Dodgers are in, right?
Yeah.
How many wins they got?
88.
And the Padres?
87.
Ooh, boy, they're right on their ass.
Yeah. Phillies locked it. Mets in second place, 81 and 76.
They're not in. They're up by 1 right now, depending on what happens tonight. If they lose and the Reds win, it's a tie again, and the Reds have the tiebreaker.
John Ross is the last one coach the Oakland Raiders at Super Bowl
Well,
II.
then I got it wrong. I had John Madden. I guess he wasn't there yet.
No, he came, 70s, I think.
No. He was there before.
80s.
He was there in the 60s, late. I thought he was there for the Super Bowl. I guess
No.
not. I don't even remember John Rush. Honestly, I know the
You're just
Packers.
throwing random questions out you don't have the answers to?
I thought it was Madden.
That's why we got to do a little research.
Yeah, well, I just was thinking about this in my head. I didn't. I got nothing to look it up. John Rush, who the hell is he? By the
What,
way,
am I fucking chopped liver over here?
by the way,
You could ask me, and I could look it up.
I just thought about it last night.
I just thought I'd tell you.
Tell me what. What I was going to say, Packers beat the shit out of both of them. Oakland and Kansas City. And then, till this day, I know Jet fans will hate me for saying this, but I think the Baltimore Colts threw that game.
Why do you think that?
The plays. Lou Michaels misses like a 15-yard field goal. I mean, that way. Earl Morrow throws 4 interceptions. And 3 out of the 4, the guy's like this waving. There's not a jet near him. In the end zone. And he throws it right to the other guy.
You think they got paid off? We talking conspiracies now?
No, I thought so right away. And I thought so then. I was 17 years old then. I thought so then.
Oh, shit. Let's see what we got. The Ravens and Chiefs will be 1-3 next week. It is exciting. It is exciting to see. I hope the Ravens beat the hell out of the Chiefs. It's crazy. It is crazy. John Madden won Super Bowl 11. I told you, 77.
Yeah,
I didn't say 77, but I said 70s.
But he was there before that. They had bad luck. Always there, but yeah.
Got Blue. What up, Blue? Oh, my God. What's going fantastic.
Holly was going to check on when Madden became coach. He was there a while, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's the only team he ever coached.
The Raiders?
Yeah. I don't remember him being, like
Didn't he
moving
coach
up.
college?
Don't know. Well, I just remember him, especially in those days. I never followed college.
No,
I
you still don't follow college.
No, I don't. No.
Let's see. Looking good, my brother. Is that a new shave and haircut?
See all the gray now, Blue. Yeah.
Yeah, just I went to the barber. It was a Saturday.
Is that what they call him still? A barber?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's a barber shop that I went
know,
to.
But they,
I went-
they don't say the barber anymore.
But it's one of those things, it's one of those things like I went in there and I was just going in for a haircut and he goes, "What about the beard?" And I was like, "How much extra is it to do the beard?" It was just like $8. And I go,
$8?
"Yeah, he cleaned up my beard.
Jesus
He
Christ.
get the straight razor in there. He did a great job.
That's a ripoff. It should be for nothing. You're getting a haircut there.
Nothing is for free anymore.
Obviously. Christ.
He's just like, hey, the kindness of my heart. He's trying to make money too.
No, he's trying to rip you off, not make money. $8. I remember paying $8 for an entire haircut.
Yeah. Back in fucking
1960. No.
yeah. I love Silent Hill Left Wiz. Yeah, I can't wait to pick it up. It did say though. So Saturday night, I want to try to do a stream when I get home from work, and little Dead Rising 2 action.
Okay.
And then
69.
excuse me.
What you said?
I'm talking. I know, one at a time. You're starting to sound like some people I know that interrupt people all the time.
Oh no! Please don't compare. me.
Yeah. Let me finish what I'm saying over here, good sir. But yeah, I want to pick up Silent Hill F at some point, and but we got to do some Dead Rising first. So Saturday night, gonna try to fire that up. We're gonna try to alternate between Dead Rising 2 and Silent Hill F. It's gonna be a good time. And again, big shout out to Eric for hooking me up with Dead Rising 2. Cheers, brother.
2.5 decades.
Fitchen saying Madden did coach college football. Do you remember which Fitchen? Do you know which teams he coached when he coached for college?
Had to be in the '60s, early '60s, because he
Yeah.
became. He was the, what do you say, linebacker coach in the second Super Bowl, and then he became the head coach in '69.
Those days of free trim on the beard. These
Over.
Yeah. Yeah, those days are gone. I will say, though, I love that straight razor shave. I just love the way it feels on my
I
face.
never have to worry about that.
Yeah. It's because you shave every morning.
Every morning.
Well, every afternoon, really.
Every morning.
You get up at like 11:30.
10. I gotta tell you, those will get me up at 10 o'clock now. Yeah. And by the way, without the cigarette smoking, I'm going to bed like 9:30.
Really?
10 o'clock, the latest.
Yeah, because your blood pressure goes
Madden
down.
coach Hancock College in '62. Oh, well, that must have been a famous college. I never heard of it.
Fitchen saying, and as Pops said, he started in the late 60s also with the Raiders as a linebacker coach.
Yeah, in Super Bowl II.
He coached at a community college and also at San Diego State.
Okay.
Shit. Little 4-1-1. Let's go.
That guy had some bad luck with the Raiders. He should have won at least 2 or 3 Super Bowls.
See, combat is much improved. What, for Silent Hill F, Eric? I'm excited. Yeah, I'm fucking pumped to play Dead Rising 2 as well. Madden coach Hancock College in 62 to 63. Okay. Silent Hill F playing hard, though? I don't know how I feel about that, Eric. I might just play it on normal, man. I feel like you're setting me up for struggle. Dude. I'm going to go into... You got to remember, I'm working 9, 10-hour days now. You know, I get a stream going after work on a Saturday. I'm going to have a hard time keeping my eyes open. I'm going to have to get... You're going to have to send me some of those white monsters, Eric. Let's see. So there are mechanics that are barely used in the story difficulty. Like I was talking to Passion about in Discord. Oh, I did see that. Interesting.
So you guys are talking about video games, so I'm lost.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you bring up 60s trivia questions, I'm lost. So you know what? It's a 1-for-1 deal right here.
You always tell me.
See, Madden was offensive line coach in 1960 to 1961. With Hancock was also defensive coordinator for San Diego State from 1964 to 1976. All right. Hancock is said Community College, St. Fitz Gen. There's also there's a sanity meter in story mode that can be refilled at every save point on story difficulty. It also fully refills your health. On hard, you can't do that. Ooh, interesting. But you can do it on normal mode, right? Because I suck at video games, so I might need that. I might need that extra handicap. Huh?
I thought you were good at video games.
I'm better at them than you are.
Didn't you tell me you had the record for, almost a record for one or two of them?
No, not almost. I was 18th for a short stint of time. And now, like my time has been beaten numerous times. Where I think last time I checked, I was like 44.
You don't play that much anymore, right?
No.
No, you stream, but you just stream with somebody online.
Well, no, I also when I stream, I do first playthroughs and things like that as well. So, with all these games that are coming out, like Silent Hill F comes out tomorrow. Resident Evil Requiem comes out in February. So I've been beating a lot of games that I've never completed, and with the help of our community over here, knowing much more about the mechanics and the gameplay and stuff, they've been helping me out. So this way, I've been able to complete games I've never beaten before, thanks to the chat, like Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil Code Veronica, and now finally finished all the scenarios in Resident Evil Outbreak, which I've never done before.
Okay.
So it's pretty fucking cool. I like it. Let's go. Let's see. There's only story and hard. Then there's another difficulty that unlocks. Oh, shit.
Cool lady's up.
Oh, cool lady. What's happening? How you doing? Was you surprised that I uploaded my trivia questions early? Nah, Hollywood, actually, I wasn't that surprised. I figured I saw your message. I saw that you were already prepared. I was kind of anticipating it. And awesome that you already had them set up and ready to go. I knew when I messaged you, I put it in Discord yesterday, we're going to be doing the sportscast tonight. I saw your message that you're going to have a couple trivia questions up and going. Let's see, cool lady, I'm doing good. So looking for a job. We're interviewing today. It's super nice out here. And then I was doing some stuff this morning and just chilling at Chili's, having some chips and queso. Let's go.
It's been nice here too, and weather-wise, I assume you're saying.
Yeah.
Today was actually pretty warm.
This is comfortable 70-ish.
79, they said.
79. Tomorrow, I love how tomorrow it's going to rain all fucking day. I'm going to be out doing deliveries. Not too thrilled about that. I did buy ponchos and stuff like that. I got a hat. I got a lot of shit in that bag. I'm actually going to bring a towel with me tomorrow, too, in case I need to dry off in the van between stops. Don't want to be getting sick.
Yeah, the Chargers are on fire this year so far. Watch out.
Let's see, I'm at a friend's house, so I had to do them early. Hollywood, we always get excited about the Hollywood Eric 86 trivia questions. Appreciate you getting them done in a timely fashion and have them ready for us for tonight's show. Let's go.
The two teams I told you before the year started that I thought maybe surprisingly will become something, and that's the Jaguars and the Chargers. Both two quarterbacks were supposed to be super when they were drafted, and neither one has really shown anything. They made one playoff each, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe Herbert made two, but I know Trevor Lawrence was only in one.
Listen,
and he was terrible.
It's the NFL, Pops. I mean, you got a lot of teams out there that even if they're not like Super Bowl bound, they're still going to be a thorn in your side.
It's raining in Missouri. Yeah, we're going to get that tomorrow. It's supposed to rain all day here tomorrow.
Me?
Yeah, because I'm watching the baseball schedule yesterday. There's certain teams I could see delayed. They already got it. Now what happens tomorrow? Just to switch the subject. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. The Yankees are supposed to play the White Sox for Game 3. Now what do? You can't not play the game because it means something.
No, they just put it off.
Yeah, when?
Another day.
They got Baltimore coming in Friday.
Oh, yeah. I keep thinking, it's so weird. I'm not adjusted right now. I keep feeling like today's Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah, we're getting it tomorrow. What does 8123 mean?
What are you talking about?
Cool Lady 8123.
It's 80123. So, like Hollywood 86. Hollywood Eric 86. Something like that.
That's all I'm just asking.
Yeah, no. It's just
Okay. All right.
Is there any specific meaning to the numbers, cool lady? Papa K's curious over here.
You know, one of the announcers said, relating to what I just said about if the Yankees got rained out yesterday, they played the White Sox, 1 o'clock game Friday, and then they played the Orioles, 7 o'clock Friday night. Or they played the White Sox Friday, and the Orioles a doubleheader on Saturday. If the game gets rained out tomorrow.
Okay. They're gonna have to squeeze it in somehow. They're gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah, Hollywood. Yeah, remember we went over the schedule. You guys got a chippy schedule compared to like the Giants. Oh my God.
See, Fitchen says I leave tomorrow for my trip. Oh shit! Where you going, Fitchen? What's going on? What's up, bro? Going on a trip, little field trip? What's the deal? Where are we headed? Will there be souvenirs?
Cool lady, what's the Broncos' record right now? Is it 1-2?
Broncos lost the other night.
Yeah, are they 1-2?
That's a good question.
I think so.
Oh, Fitchen's on his way to Kansas City tomorrow.
Going to Kansas City. And it's supposed to rain there, no?
What's going on in Kansas City? What's the deal?
Chiefs. Maybe a Chiefs fan.
You going to the Chiefs game?
Chiefs are playing the Ravens, they said, right?
Jackson Dart
Yes,
starting
we know
this
that.
week. Yeah.
I knew that last night, Hollywood.
Start Dart.
That was the whole thing on all the sports shows.
Start Dart.
Mismo. Broncos are 1-2. Yeah. I'm a
Bismo!
little surprised there. I thought they'd start off better, but it's early. You know, maybe I'm giving them too much credit with their quarterback.
Who?
Denver.
It's going to be fine. You're like first to jump ship.
I'm not jumping ship. I'm just
I don't
saying.
know. It sounds like it.
I'm just saying.
It sounds like you. Yeah. It sounds like you're sitting out there in your safety raft right now, like fuck it.
Colorado Rockies were done in April. Them, the White Sox. Oh, God.
Oh my God!
I thought the Yankees were going to lose that game last night.
What, the Yankees?
It's 2-1, bottom of the ninth. They came up with 2 runs. You know how they scored the second run? Volpe's on third. 3-2 count. The pitcher throws it over the catcher's head into the backstop. And we score. Who's up next? Jameson Winston. The the kid they got from Tampa, Caballero, he fouls the ball off like forever, like 9-pitch bat, last pitch, off the end of the bat, bloops it into center field, and we win the game.
Woo! See, Fitchen saying, nah, I'm visiting some friends. Ooh. That sounds like it's going to be a fun-ass time, Fitchen. Let's go. Let's go. Gonna do a little bar hopping? You guys gonna watch the game? Sounds like a good time. What's like some famous food in Kansas City?
Oh, man.
Curious.
Well, yeah, I
Like
hear you,
fry-
I hear you, Blue Monkey. They said there was like 9 different plays that changed the... You think Dart will be good? Can't be any worse than Wilson. Wilson throws for 458 against the Cowboys and throws for 160 against the Chiefs.
There you
Barbecue in Kansas City. All right. Kansas City, that's Missouri, right? That's where Hollywood.
Yo, Fitchen, you guys go out and get some barbecue. You get some good eats. Take some pictures, man. Post it in the Discord, brother. You know, we love seeing all the great food around the country,
Just
around
don't
the
show
world.
it now. I don't want to get hungry.
Shit, no, he's not in Kansas City yet.
Okay.
Everybody else can post food now if they want to.
No. No. I don't even have anything at home that I could want to, nibble on when I get home later.
What do you mean? You bought a sandwich earlier.
It's gone.
You ate the sandwich?
I eat the whole thing right away now.
Oh, shit.
Blue's taking pictures of Chiefs practices to relay back to the Broncos. Never know.
Yo, Blue.
That's a
Yo.
true fan.
Yo, Eric, if that's the case, he's going to get bored real quick. The Chiefs aren't showing a whole lot this season.
Who's Buffalo playing
Use
this
the
week?
bathroom.
Did we say?
Saints.
Oh, God. That's going to be 50.
No, Eric said it was 16 and a half.
60, yeah. That's going to be a final of 50-7. I don't see Saints. That game should be over by halftime. Kansas City, here you come. Wilbur Harrison. I think he sang that in the late 50s. Kansas City. Going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I don't know them. Yeah, man, one. Oh, but you know I must ride. All right, let's see. The Met game is not televised on regular TV here tonight, so it's probably on Prime, Apple, who knows. They got some nerve putting those games. This week is very important, those games, and can't even watch them. Well, and at least, I hope the Yankees play hard tonight because I still want to see if they can win the division. And then I think they get a bye, if I'm not mistaken. Because then you have to let the wild card teams face each other, right? I'm not sure how that works anymore.
What?
First place teams, do they get a bye and let the wild cards face each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least that's how it went.
When
Unless
this-
something's changed.
They wanted $400 for those tickets. The Savannah Bananas. Who the hell are they?
It's like a fun team. Like, they break out into dancing.
It's like the
On a field.
Globetrotters.
Yeah.
$400 for those tickets. Wow.
Only top 2 seeds, says Eric, get to buy.
Oh, so even if the Yankees get first place, they might have to play, right?
Wait, say that again?
That's why every game is important now. If the Yankees win 94 games, let's say, they might have to be a top seed.
Ooh.
And maybe they can sit back and relax and watch the other guys kick each other's asses.
Fitchen saying, I'll take some pictures. I'm going to go ask Andy Reid to coach for us.
Let me tell you something. Andy Reid is never going to coach for another team. When he packs it in,
It's going to be with the Chiefs.
Philly and Kansas City. Those are the two teams. Pops, what does that say? Pops, you're other than Mickey Mantle. What players do you like? Oh, I liked, what's his name? It wasn't an official Yankee, but I loved Reggie. I liked Don Mattingly. Paul O'Neill.
Let's see. What else? Anybody else?
Obviously Jeter. I loved all those Yankees in the 90s, you know? Bernie, Posada, Jeter.
I mean, yeah, there was a lot of great players.
Oh, my God. The top four, Mariano. How could you not like them? They won 5 championships.
But that's how people could not like them,
Yeah.
is because they kept winning.
Yeah, well, I mean, they won a World Series 5 times in, 6 years?
I know, but I can understand why people wouldn't like the Yankees because of that. Because it's the same reason I don't want to see the Chiefs in a Super Bowl every year.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you got to look at it. You got to look at it from a different perspective.
Well, the Yankees don't get that far. Last year was the first time they won a World Series for, 15 years?
Yankees didn't win the World Series
I
last
said
year.
it was the first time they were in the World Series since 2009.
Oh, you said in. I thought
Yeah.
you said win.
No, in. So it doesn't happen every year. You know, the Chiefs get the Super Bowl. They won 3 times. But they get there. We didn't even get there.
Yeah, it's facts. It's facts. Kool-Aid say you guys have 2 baseball teams, right? Got the Mets and the Yankees.
Yep. Mets National League, Yankees American League. By the way, the Yankees won 60th time they were in the playoffs in their career.
That's fantastic.
60. You know what's closest to that?
Dodgers.
Dodgers and then the Cardinals.
Hmm.
Yeah. But still, by far, the Yankees are like 25 times more. 60. Holy shit.
It's a lot.
Well, think about it. The 80s, that whole decade, they weren't there. Pretty much.
That's a Babe Ruth number right there.
Yeah. In 64, after that, 12 years till they got to the playoffs. It's a long span.
I mean, their hot streak has clearly been over for a while.
Yeah, but
They haven't won a World Series since 2009.
Right. But they get to the playoffs.
I know.
A lot, but they just haven't won. That's
Yeah.
why I hope one year, I hope Judge wins it. I hope he hits his 50th tonight. Got 49 home runs.
Fingers crossed. Fingers
I'd
crossed.
like to see him get his 50th. That'll be 4 times in his career. Only Babe Ruth had more.
Let's see. How was your guys' baseball teams? I mean, like Papa K was just saying, Kool-Aid, the Yankees are looking like
They were in.
they're playoff bound, baby.
They
Let's
were
go.
they were celebrating last night, but they still want to get first place, which they can get.
Mm-hmm. Lot of work to accomplish. I think whoever wins AL East does end up finishing first or second. Not sure, saying Eric.
Yeah, let's see.
Hmm.
The Mets have to win too. The Mets are right now 1 game up on Cincinnati and I think Arizona, they said. But if they lose tonight and those teams win, the Mets are out again because Cincinnati has the tiebreaker. So the Mets really, last night was a good example, but I don't know if their pitching can hold up. Peterson lasted 1 1/3 innings last night. Gave up 6 runs. He was out of the game. You can't do that if you're in the playoffs. If you make the playoffs, that can't happen.
Well, here's the thing, Pops.
You're not going to.
Is again, not to sound like a broken record. I get where you're coming from. But this is what I've been saying all summer. This is the time of the year that matters the most. September, baseball, is a big deal. Because now you see where the tables turn, where the momentum shifts. Who starts heating up? Who starts cooling down?
Yeah.
Create some deciding factors, because now when we get into October baseball and you're on that other side, you're starting to heat up. Things are starting to go your way. Maybe the bullpen starts figuring out to get into a groove.
No. It all comes down to pitching, in my opinion.
I agree.
Pitching and clutch hitting. To me, that's what wins games.
And it's not blasting a home run every time you
No.
or looking for the home run every time you get up to the plate.
Last night they didn't hit a home run,
It's not about throwing 104 miles per hour.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter if you can. It's about getting that clutch strikeout. It's about getting that clutch hit. It's about moving the man over when you got no outs.
Yeah. He says, Pops, other than the Yankees. Oh, man.
With all-time players you loved growing up,
Willie Mays. Hank Aaron. Roberto Clemente. Orlando Cepeda. I mean, you had some players there. Brooks Robinson, one of the best third basemen I ever saw. You know, guys like that.
see Kool-Aid saying, Wiz, I think you got your guys' baseball team should play and train some of our Colorado Rockies teams. Get them to win some games.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Kool-Aid. Even if that was the case, it wouldn't be enough because they'll get there. You get let's say if we could turn that fantasy into a reality, and that happened. Well, then here's the thing. Then the Rockies would get to the playoffs every year and fall short every year for 16 years.
What's Blue Monkey saying, Pops?
Pops, I think the Denver Rockies still have a chance at this.
Who's the Denver Rockies?
Colorado Rockies. It's the autocorrect.
Oh, okay. Because
Or he's just goofing around.
it's either Denver Broncos or Colorado Rockies.
He could be messing around, just being funny.
Okay, all right. Well, I think your Rockies,
Wow.
Rockies are going nowhere. Yeah, great players. You're right. Oh, there were more. I just can't think of all of them. My God.
See, it is. I know, but it was just nice thought. You can only wish that would happen. Hey,
What?
that if the Yankees or like the Mets go over, because that's what she's saying is like to help the Rockies figure out how to get some wins.
Oh, no. Need the players.
Now here's the thing, though. It's
Gotta
just like I'm sorry, but it's just like in football, right? So the worse you do, you get better picks.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, and that's your team can be bad for so long, but you know as long as you have, it's not even like if Kool-Aid, everybody, it's not even about having like another team say, oh, this is how you got to do it, or this, that, and the third. Colorado Rockies now with the way that their season's been going, you're gonna get some first round picks.
You would think.
Right? Now, here's the thing. Scouting. You need good scouters. Colorado. Got to get some good scouting.
Well, look at the Marlins, right? Every year. And the Nationals, last place. Every year now you're starting to see some stars coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And before you know it, they'll be challenging, the Braves, the Mets.
You think about it, and I'll just bring football into the mix. The Detroit Lions were a joke
For a while.
while back.
Tigers.
They almost went 0-16 one season. This is before we had 17 regular season games. I think they were 1-15 that one season. You start getting some first round picks. You get some good coaching.
Yeah.
You got some good scouts that are telling you who to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Now, nobody wants to fuck with the Detroit Lions.
No. One thing I say about the Lions in the big games, their defense sucks.
They're still in the playoffs.
I know, but they get blown out 2 years in a row.
Still in the playoffs. That's because they gamble. Campbell
He gambles, yeah.
Campbell likes to gamble.
Oh, yeah. If it's 4th and 3 or 4th and 4, no matter where you are, if it's midfield and on the opposing, he's going to go for it.
Mm-hmm. He trusts his players.
Yeah, well, it didn't get him a good, you gave him a nice loss in the playoffs.
Didn't matter. Shit was fixed. They were giving it to KC anyways. Wow, man! Is it dinner time already? What's on the menu, brother? It's good to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic week. You see who I face in Fantasy Football League this week? Oh, Hollywood. Who are you facing, brother? Who you facing?
Who are you?
Who, I really gotta know. Let's take a look at the league. A whole new world. Sorry, Blue. I couldn't stop it. See where the hell? Oh Hollywood's facing Jay Swift this week. Watch out, bro. Watch out, brother. Yo.
Yeah, you're right, Blue.
It's gonna be a rough one.
Yeah.
See, it looked like the majority of all the teams this weekend had a lot of work to be done on their defense. Blue. Yeah, Blue making a good point here.
Yeah.
I want to go alongside with that. These teams are still finding their rhythm.
Yeah.
We're not. You know, it's like you always said, Pops. You know, when you look. I'm sorry, I keep crushing your toes over here. But it's like you were saying. Preseason. This is still preseason. These teams, like you honestly think the refs are gonna let the Kansas City Chiefs suck all season?
Well, they shouldn't discriminate.
I'm kidding. It was a bad joke.
I think after next week when October starts, then you'll see. Look at that Bosa out for the year already. That's a big loss.
Do you think that has anything to do with not having a lot of time on the field in preseason?
Well, at least this year I noticed they started the starters did play.
Yeah, because I was gonna say like an ACL injury. That's a fucking. That's a rough one. Yeah, can't really put that into like he wasn't in shape, he wasn't ready. That's a rough one.
It's a rough sport. Could happen in week 1. Could happen in week 16.
Yeah, Hollywood, you facing Jay Swift. You facing the commish. Good luck, bro. Good luck. You're going to need it. She kicked ass.
Yeah.
This past week. Hold on, just for shits and giggles. Let's take a look. Let's see, Game Center, Week 3. Oh yeah, Jay Swift last week beat Blue ain't gonna be happy to hear this. Jay Swift beat up Blue Monkey 137 to 119. It's actually still a pretty close game.
What's that 154-68?
Oh, that's how badly I lost.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you were talking about 90 points? Guess who else lost by like 90 points?
What was my score? I never even got it.
Oh, let's see. Papa K, you were rocking. You lost 139 to 78. Hey, I lost 154 to 68. Yeah, come on. I'm not upset.
Hollywood says check his score from last week.
Hollywood lost 115 to 92.
It's not too bad.
No. Not too bad.
20.
Not too bad. I think the
points.
closest one we had in terms of points over here was had to be Red Solo Cups versus Home Runners, 93 to 66.
Not close. It's 30 points.
Yeah, I got blown out by like fucking 90. It's closer to me.
It's not close. Close is like 93 to 91.
No, fantasy football, that's still not too far off, Pops. I think you're still misunderstanding the game.
Obviously, because I never win.
Yeah. You know what? You know what you got to do?
Retire.
Change your recipe. You keep trying. Although you have changed some things, you said Derrick Henry and stuff. But again, I think you go with certain teams because of what they do in the regular season, like in terms of their record wise.
No, I do what was available to me at the time. I didn't want to the guys that I picked. I would have picked other guys.
Yeah, but didn't you pick a quarterback third?
This time?
Yeah.
I don't think so. No, I went running back, wide receiver, and tight end.
Yeah, you don't pick a tight end early.
Who do I pick? You said don't pick a quarterback. Don't pick a tight end.
No, you keep going. Wide receiver, running back, wide receiver, running back.
There was shit left. That's how we got.
There are still players in there to get some points. A tight end, like
look at my scores. How many points am I getting? 10.
Yeah, because
9.
you gotta and you don't even want to pick up different players. You have to move around with the waiver
Doesn't
wires.
matter who I put in there.
All right, be a sourpuss. See, I put up 90 to 100 points a week in first 3 weeks. I think that's great. Yo, Hollywood, keep it going. I've been seeing there's been trades going on in the league. I'm not, listen, I may be busy. Doesn't mean I ain't paying attention. I see it. I like it.
I haven't hit 90 yet. I lose by 90, but I haven't hit 90 yet.
See, no, I wish your guys' teams could train our Colorado Rockies to play better. Either the Yankees or the Mets. That would be nice.
Not happening.
Especially not wait. Colorado's what, American League or National League? National League. Yeah, the Mets are definitely not going to help the Rockies. Definitely not. Yankees might do it just to spite the Mets. But that'll never happen either.
Yeah.
Now, it's a build-up. It's, Colorado will be great again someday. Listen, the Yankees, as Papa K was just saying, the Yankees had their deal in the 90s, won one in 2009, haven't won one in 16 years. Or 15 years.
Mets haven't won 30.
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. 40. 86.
See, Hollywood saying, I hope Jay Swift takes it easy on me. We'll see Kelsey in the press spot. Yeah. Hollywood, it's never going to happen. She don't take it easy on me, bro. I got to fight for every win. And they don't come very often.
Ask me.
Pops, you went 2-0 last season. And
I haven't won since. That's why I said I might retire after this year.
You done?
Yeah. If I go 1-14, what's the sense? I'm just wasting the time of the players that should be in there.
Here's the thing. Are you having fun or no?
No. When you lose every week, you don't have fun. And when you lose really bad every week, it's as I always say, I'm not competitive with the players I have. It's just not for me. It's like video games, not for me.
Well, it's sad to hear that.
Well, let's see how I do the rest of the year. Still 15 games to go, right?
No, it's just like we have that expression. We don't go quietly into the night.
Yeah, well, I do.
You're quietly walking away.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right.
I said mine in Hollywood on the bottom.
Those are emotes.
Okay. What does that mean?
Smiley faces and shit.
Okay.
You have something against happy faces? They're emotes, boss. We have emotes. Let's see. Fitzgen says, "I'm sure the Yankees need yet another World Series win." Fitzgen, it would be nice to see him pull one off. At least soon. And then, you just for Aaron Judge to get
That's
a
what
ring.
I would see,
He deserves
not
one.
old, but every year you get older. I think he's about 32 now, 33, and the guy's still in his prime. Mickey Mantle was hitting 50 home runs, 40 home runs when he was 32.
It would be nice. Let's see. Thought I had a solid team and then realized I'm going to struggle for at least 3 weeks, and of course I did. I think I might actually be able to hold my own this week and up and coming weeks. Yeah, Blue. I thought I had a shit team, and then not that I had a shit team. I thought I had a team that compete. I didn't think I had a team that would have me at 2-0 first 2 weeks. I thought 1-1. I thought I was going to be 0-1. I always lose to Jay Swift week 1. Thought I might pull off one week 2. Week 3, coin flip.
I agree with you, Mismo.
See, there's our emotes. Those are your Pops Picks emotes.
Okay, they don't want to pay anybody. Nobody wants to come there if they're not going to make money. So, ouch.
So I do have to allow other people to beat me, so that way when I press right by them in the playoffs, they did get their moment. Oh,
They're
shit.
cheap, yeah.
Oh, shit.
And
Hollywood's 0-3 and having fun. Let's go, brother. Let's go.
oh, you got a better attitude than I. I'm 0-3 and I'm miserable.
Let's see, Fitchen saying, you realize the Yankees have triple the World Series wins as the entire league. I understand that, Fitchen, but like as you know, for everybody out there, a fan of your team, when you see your team not get there 15 years, like even when they did get there, they lost, and they didn't even look good losing. It wasn't even competitive.
No, their pitching and their defense
You know?
was shit.
It was awful to watch. At least if they lost that World Series and it was like, well, we were in it though, and there's all right.
They were 3-0 before he turned around.
Yeah,
They win Game 4. Should have won Game 5. Had a 5-0 lead. You never know. You go back to LA, maybe something happens.
it is that competitiveness in you, like in that fandom. Of course, you want to see your teams win. I mean, as a Giants fan, I've gotten so used to them losing and comfortable with them losing that, like, don't get me wrong, I still like to watch them when I get the opportunity to.
Well, I'll definitely watch them this Sunday.
But yeah, I was hoping they beat the Chiefs. That would have been a riot.
Not even close. That was 22-9. It could have been 40-0. The way I saw that game. That's how bad they played.
You know, you just
Offensively, they were shit. Defensively, they were okay, but not great.
Fitzgerald saying there's been some bad World Series games. I'll give you that. Yeah, man, it's just like at least be competitive, right? Wiz, sounds like you're talking about Denver Broncos fans went to the Super Bowl 5 times and looks like a bunch of high school kids.
Yeah, but you won your last 2, right?
Peyton Manning got you one.
Yeah.
How far back was that?
Don't know. 10 years.
10 years?
And you got 2 with John Elway.
Yeah. Didn't look like high schoolers to me. So Peyton winning that one, again, couldn't throw the ball deep down the field,
No.
but had the brains to
John Elway
throw the audibles in
finally
there.
got a running back. They
And
were getting-
Avant Miller.
and they were getting killed in the previous Super Bowls. The Giants beat them up. Frisco beat them up. They had no running game.
Hmm.
You get a running game, all of a sudden, they went 2 in a row.
Well, you know what? I see, we're about an hour 20 in, and I see Hollywood's been throwing the Pops Picks emote out there quite a bit. You guys ready for this week's Pops Picks? Can I get some, oh, my God, or some Pops Picks emotes? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Do. I mean, even if you don't put them in chat, we're still gonna bring up Pops Picks. We're just trying to amp it up a little bit. Fitz saying, pretty sure it was 1 with John Elway.
2. He won back-to-back.
Do you remember the years?
No. But right after that, he retired.
See, 3 out of 8 Broncos Super Bowl stat. It's 3. It's still 3.
Yeah. Peyton.
He got
And
rings.
2 with John Elway.
Yeah, there are rings.
I didn't know they realized that they lost 5 times.
You gotta remember something. Like when you think about the Manning brothers, when it comes to Eli Manning and Peyton Manning, Eli Manning had 2 rings before Peyton had 2 rings. Eli got him with the same team.
Mm-hmm.
Peyton is that kind of quarterback. He got it done with the Colts and he got it done with the Broncos.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on.
I got a question for all our viewers, too. I don't think you'll know the answer. Who's this Archie Manning? Is he related to the Manning family?
Oh, yes, he is.
Wow, he looks good. Big, tall guy. Who is he?
I don't know a lot about him, but I
Is he-
have
is
heard
he-
something. Like,
Is he related to the Mannings?
yes.
He is.
Yes.
Okay. And he has the same name as Eli and Peyton's father, Archie
Yes.
Manning, who played in the 70s.
It's Eli's boy.
Wow. Good looking kid, let me tell you.
Ooh, come to the Giants.
And tall. He's like Peyton.
Yes, he is a Manning.
Wow. That's hard to believe. You know, Eli's retired now. How long?
2011 was their last Super Bowl win.
But he played till 16.
Played till 16. They
17,
benched him for fucking Geno Smith.
So he's-
After that, he was done.
He was
It's like 8 years.
8 years. So, you know, yeah, his son is probably like 21, 22 now. Yeah, you see him in the commercial he does. Wow.
See, Fitzgerald said 97, 98, Elway. Forgot about the back-to-back. It's all good, bro. It's all good, Fitzgerald. Listen, the sportscast. We're not all sports analysts here. The way I look at it is like we're just a bunch of people hanging out, having a good time, shooting shit like we were talking at a sports bar. That back-to-back, though, baby. Come on.
Yeah, I hear you, Blue.
Excuse me. Cooper Manning.
Who the hell's Cooper Manning?
I don't know.
I don't know. His name is Arch Manning. That's with the television commercial I see here.
Talk about how we win in the last 3. The problem was we had to go through almost 50 years getting beat bad.
No. I've seen that happen.
We're Giants fans, Blue.
Cooper is Eli and Peyton's brother. Oh, I didn't even know he had another brother.
So is it Cooper's son?
I guess so. Oh, he's still related to the Manning, obviously. Wow, Cooper Manning. Like I said, that does make me feel better.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get Pops picks on the screen.
Give me a bro.
Got you. Give me 2 seconds, Pops. Let me get you a nice cold brewski. Ladies and gentlemen, don't mind this right here. I just keep my name up there, so this way, I have not yet decided on who I'm going with, whether it's going to be Minnesota or Pittsburgh. But this week on Pops Picks, we got all Sunday games, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about Minnesota versus Pittsburgh, Philly versus Tampa Bay, Jacksonville versus San Francisco, Indianapolis Colts against the LA Rams, Baltimore versus Kansas City, and Green Bay versus the Dallas Cowboys. Let's see, Blue saying so damn close, almost had 6-6. Oh my God!
What do you mean? Oh, on Pops Picks.
Yeah.
He went 5-1 with me.
You want to go through the standings while I use the restroom real quick?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't total everything.
Did you forget?
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. It's so damn dark in here, I can't see. Hold on. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm not that fine to see.
I told you to prepare.
Okay.
Where the hell did you go? Oh.
Read him off here. I can see out of here with the light.
All right. So he's gonna read them off from outside, and I'll.
I went 5-1.
Pops went 5-1.
You went 4-2.
I went 4-2.
Ollie went 3-3.
Hollywood's 3-3.
Eric 3-3.
Eric's 3-3.
Green 3-3.
Green went 3-3, which means Warlock went 3-3.
He went 3-3, right? Perm 4-2.
Permadur went 4-2. Okay.
Okay. Fifth Gen went 5-1.
Fifth Gen 5-1. Oh shit.
And Blue 5-1. So
And Blue 5-1.
okay.
All right. Congratulations, everybody, for weeks 3 Pops picks. Let's go. Let's see. Hollywood's asking, is there a Sunday night game?
Always. Oh, on our schedule? I don't know.
Yeah, no. We don't put the times down, just the days, brother. Just the days. All right. Pops, we give you the honor of picking first.
Oh, you can go first.
Nope.
Nope. I'm wrong. Cooper Manning. Nope.
All right, Pops.
Ah.
Minnesota, Pittsburgh. I know, it's a tough one.
Where's it at? Is that the Ireland
It's
game?
at Pittsburgh.
Oh, it's at Pittsburgh? Okay.
Well, no, that's the home team, but
That's the Ireland game, right?
yes.
Okay. I'm going to go with the Viking defense. They scored 48 points this week.
Okay. Next up, we have Philly and Tampa Bay.
That's a tough one.
I know, you chose.
Son of a bitch.
You chose this.
Where's that at?
Tampa Bay.
I don't know if they can beat them. I got to go with Philly.
All right.
I want Tampa Bay to win, believe me. But I don't think they have enough juice.
All right, Jacksonville and San Fran.
Jacksonville. I think they're for real this year. Oh, Green Bay Dallas is Sunday night.
Okay. Thanks for that heads up, Hollywood. We got Indy, the Colts versus the Rams.
Rams. I don't have that much faith in Daniel Jones as everybody thinks.
All right, Baltimore versus Kansas City.
Ooh, and that's in KC?
Yep.
I can't see. Well, Baltimore's 1-2, and Kansas City's 1-2. I gotta go with the Ravens. I think they still have too much firepower. Kansas City can't score, not like they used to.
All right, and last but not least, Green Bay Packers versus the Dallas Cowboys.
Green Bay. I think it'll be closer than everybody's thinking, but because the Cowboys can score, but they got beat up by the Bears. No offense to the Bears, but they're not that good either. They gave up too many big plays, so that's why I'm going with Green Bay.
Okay. All right, there you go. That's Pops picks right there. Let's see for myself.
Too slow. What does that mean?
She didn't type fast enough. Said at Hollywood, the Dallas versus Green Bay game is Sunday night.
Right.
And then he had already put it in there, so she was saying too slow.
Oh, I got you. I thought it was something physical.
Let's see. Minnesota and Pittsburgh. This is a tough one.
48 points. They played. It was all defense. I think they'll be all over Aaron Rodgers.
I'm gonna go with Pops on this one. I have a tendency. I got a soft spot for the Vikings.
I don't.
Let's see. When it comes to Philly and Tampa Bay. Now I know Mike Evans is kind of out of the mix right now.
Hurt his ankle. I didn't know.
Yeah, that screwed me up because Mike Evans is one of my main wide receivers. This is a problem for me, and because of that, it's kind of swaying my decision on Tampa Bay.
Yeah, but will he play? Did you get a report?
No, I had to bench him.
Really?
Yeah, it looks like he's out.
Oh, okay.
As far as what the NFL Fantasy Football app says, it says right now he's out.
Okay.
So knowing that knowledge right there, I got to go Philly on this. When it comes to Jacksonville and San Francisco, San Fran 3-0, schedule's looking good for them, and they got that 3-0 record right now. It's definitely building some momentum for the 49ers. Whether or not Brock Purdy is, fucking...
He might not play.
He might not play. I still see the 49ers finding a way to stay in this and take this one, so I'm going to go 49ers.
Loser.
Who's beating who in Pops Picks right now? Are you beating me?
Easily. I'm 15-3.
All right, you're 0-3 in fantasy, sir.
That's better.
Let's see. Daniel Jones, Danny Dimes, you son of a bitch, you left us, but you're doing all right with the Colts. So let's see what you do against the Rams. I'm going with Danny Dimes and the Colts. Baltimore and Kansas City. Oof. This is an interesting one. Kansas City not looking so great this season.
Baltimore.
Baltimore's defense is atrocious.
So far, yeah. Like I said, whenever they play a good defense.
But I feel like Kansas City, they always find a way against Baltimore. So I'm going to go Kansas City on this one. And for Green Bay and Dallas, let's go Jordan Love. Fuck the Dallas Cowboys.
Blue Monkey, who your Pops is beating you. I'm beating everybody, you're right. I'm 15-3. I wish I could be that good when I used to gamble.
But yeah, this is my thing. I'm picking Green Bay not just because I'm a Giants fan, but seeing Dallas, again, Dallas giving up 37 points to our offense is laughable.
And 31 to the Bears.
And 31 to the Bears. Green Bay with Jordan Love.
And they're 3-0, I think, right?
It's 3-0. It's I see Dallas. I know this game is at Dallas, but I think Green Bay comes in and beats them by at least 10.
We beat the crap out of them in that playoff game a few years ago.
Yeah.
What was it, 48 or something? 48 to 30?
So those are, I'll leave Pops Picks up for a minute longer. Of course, we have this, we're going to have this set up and placed in the Discord, the Pops Picks section of Discord. So again, everybody, you don't have to make your picks now. One of the things I liked about this week's Pops Picks is you don't have to worry about tomorrow night for football. You have the rest of the week. You have all the Saturday to make your choices. And I will be sure to update this board if you don't make your picks tonight. So anybody that's watching now, anybody that watches this as a VOD, know that this will be in the Discord and you can take your time on how you want to pick.
Can't believe it's already week 4.
I know.
September's over by this Sunday.
It's pretty wild.
October 1st is next Wednesday. A week from today.
Yeah. Yeah. Halloween's right around the corner.
No.
Right around the
almost
corner.
had Halloween shit up already for 2-3 weeks.
A lot of places I deliver to already got their Halloween stuff up. I love it. I love Halloween.
I know. I'm not that big on it. All it does is cost me money to buy candy for these rotten kids. I'm only kidding. I love giving them candy.
I was going to say, you're always bringing candy over here.
Man, no, I love giving them. I love the outfits that come with.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
No, it's a lot of, are you going to dress up this year?
Hell no.
Why not?
I've never dressed up in my life.
Why?
It's not me.
Okay. It's fair.
Not me. Just not me.
Let's see. Blue say Baltimore's defense was not on tag. Yeah, they were
because
not.
They played a good team, but they still scored 30.
Hollywood say, can you please put the board back up so I can finish my picks? I got you, bro.
Yeah.
I got you, brother. Here you go, Hollywood.
Oh, it just appears up there like that?
Yeah, this is what I do behind the scenes. Like, I've set this up like this. That's why you say the host, co-host. I'm also the producer and all this other stuff.
Mhm.
Like, I try to set this up that this way. See, we're still right there, bottom right.
Yeah.
And this way, the screen's up there. We got the nice giant stadium in the background, and everybody can clearly see the board. Let's put a lot of.
You're gonna hear some noise this Sunday.
Yeah.
They were screaming for Jackson Dart this past Sunday, on Sunday night. He came in 3 times to hand off the ball. Every time he left the game, they booed. You know what the fans want. I don't give a shit what this kid does. He could go, I don't know. Let's say he finishes the rest of the season and goes 2-10 or something. But if he shows me something that he can throw this ball.
But that's the thing. No, see, you do care
Yeah.
what he does. You can't say I don't care what he does, because when you throw that in at the tail end, like if he shows me something, so there is something you care about.
I don't think he's going to do something where the Giants are going to overcome this 0-3. Like Eli, when he came in, they were already done. What's the name? Warner was done too. I think this guy will show me something in the next 3 months to make me say, oh shit, next year we got something going. And we're not going to be 0-3, we're going to be 3-0.
Maybe.
Something like, no, I'm just saying.
No, yeah, no. I hear what
If he
you're coming
shows me
from.
something like he did in the preseason, he's got a rifle arm, he can scamper a little. And the girls must love him. This guy's a stud. I'm telling you. You see him when he takes off his helmet? Blonde hair,
All I give a
Lies.
shit about, I don't care if he's got a fucking third ear.
But the women, women football fans, they like good looks. Let's face it, I don't care what anybody says.
No. They like W's. They like wins.
I don't think so. I think women look at guys because they're guys and they're handsome and shit.
I think that's sexist.
It
A
could
little
be.
bit.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Because I think
Stand
again
for
that
us.
you're putting the female football fan in a category where they're only rooting for a guy because of his looks. No, they're looking at the stats. You got to remember something. It's 2025, Pops. Everybody's looking at the stats. You heard Mizmo before. You think Mizmo's looking at Bo Nix because he's a good-looking guy? No, Bo Nix better fucking do something for the Denver Broncos.
Ask her.
I just threw it out there.
You just gave your opinion, not hers.
No,
Yeah.
Mizmo. We looking at stats or we looking at looks?
Both. I'll say both.
You can't just change it right there.
No, you can. You can have both.
You just made your statement before, and I combated it.
Well,
Team Blue, Minnesota Eagles. Jackson holding off on the last 3. Going Minnesota, going Eagles, going Jacksonville.
is that who he's picking?
Yep.
Minnesota. I agree with you, Wiz.
Thank you, Miz. We got Minnesota. What do we got, Pops? Eagles. Thanks.
Yeah. That's all he picked.
No, you picked Jacksonville.
Oh, Jacksonville. I thought he was talking about Jackson Dart.
No, the Giants aren't up on the board.
That's true. And they will never be up again. If it's up to me. All right, so he's
You
holding
almost
up.
put them up.
I was thinking about it, yeah. But I got that funny feeling the Chargers are just too strong offensively. And the Giants really defensively haven't shown me much.
See, Hollywood, you got your picks. All right, put them out there, bro. We're ready. Are you ready? Bo is young, and I do believe he will get much better over time. Problem is, Broncos fans are impatient after losing so much with Wilson.
Yeah, well, he wasn't there long. Right? If 1 year. Then he went to Pittsburgh. And
But again, like she's stating her, how she feels as a Broncos fan.
do you know that they're already talking on the sports shows that they're looking to trade Russell Wilson right now?
Well, we did say in the beginning, in preseason, when we got these 3 quarterbacks, trade bait, Hollywood's going Vikings. All right, hold on a second. What else?
He's going Eagles.
Okay.
49ers, which I knew.
Okay.
Colts.
Okay.
Ravens.
Yeah.
And Packers. Really? I didn't know he was there for 4 years. Wow, where the hell have I been? Holy cow. I thought he was just there for that 1 year.
No.
So
Gotta remember, he had a contract with the Broncos, and then they
didn't know
didn't
that.
want to give him that, like,
the end.
yeah, at the end
But
of
I
his
didn't know he was
contract.
already there that long.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you guys better start winning too. I mean, you won 1 game, but you know, if you want to stick around in the division with the Chiefs, right? They're in
The
that same
Chiefs
division.
are what, 1 and 2?
Yeah, so are they. So Chiefs win
Yeah.
Sunday and Broncos lose.
4 long losing years. Hey,
Wow. Well, like I
we
said,
can relate.
Bo may be good, but maybe the rest of the team is not as good as everybody thinks. So
No, that's why, like, you know, if Russell Wilson has trade bait, who do you get for him?
that's the problem.
Who needs a quarterback right now? Who is willing to give us anything for
Well,
Russell
right away
Wilson?
they said Cincinnati. With Burrow
Because
done
Joe
for
Burrow
2
out? Yeah, who are we going to get? They're not going to give us Jamar Chase.
Oh, of course not, but maybe a future draft pick.
I want Chase.
You're never going to get.
I'm just saying what I want. Now you know why Blue and I are so salty about Wilson. Hey, you know, yeah, I get it.
Blue, I said that from day one. They don't have the players like they used to have when Mahomes first came up. Everybody's gone. They got an old, Kelsey. They got Pacheco. And one of their receivers seems to always be hurt.
Again.
And they still beat us.
That's because we suck.
I know we suck, but still, that was a chance to show, hey, we got something.
No, our chance to show was to beat the Cowboys.
And could have beat the Chiefs, who were coming in, limping in at 0-2. And, of course, we made them look like they were the Super Bowl champs.
Yeah, if they were limping in at 0-2, we didn't even have a limp going. We were wheeled in
Yeah.
at 0-2 on a fucking gurney. Because they were like, oh, clear! Giants! Clear!
Code blue. Excuse the pun.
Eh.
But they play like...
If the Broncos were limping in, we were sitting there going... Like, we walked in. We would talk about, like, Pee-wee players and shit. Like, the Giants walked into, right now, Russell Wilson going, all right, boys, we're going to do something tonight. And all Giants fans were like, lose. We're going to lose again. To give us hope. To give us hope.
Giant fans.
It just shows how bad Dallas's defense is.
They're so loyal. I know. Dallas should be 0-3.
Oh, I'm a diehard Giants fan to the end. I'll make fun of them. I'm still going to root for them. When they lose, I might, again, going to poke fun.
I watch with this kid now. I did watch a lot of the game Sunday night, but, I knew right away the tide was turning. Especially when they scored and then Gano was out. The kicker misses the extra point, gets blocked. I said, okay, see you. This game's over. And he came in to kick a field goal. He almost collapsed on the field from pain.
Yeah.
I think it's a groin injury, they said.
Not great. That's because he's got to kick the fucking ball so many times. Be nice if he could sit on the sidelines for a minute and fucking rest up. No, they're like, get back out there.
You see the new rule, right, with the kickoffs, right?
No.
No, not? No.
I don't have
Oh, okay.
any way of
Well, the kicker
I've
doesn't.
been on the road
The
10
kicker
hours.
is not allowed to go all the way back. He has to be from here to the wall.
Explains
Kickoff.
the injury.
Kickoff, right? Almost every kickoff is returned now. If it goes in the end zone and they bobble it around, it comes out of the 20. If the guy catches it or goes out of the end zone, it goes to the 35. That's the new rules.
Well, you got your kickoff return back. I got
See it?
my kickoff
See it,
return
right?
back. Let's go.
We saw one the other day. I never saw this before. A kickoff return and then a pick six for a touchdown. Back-to-back plays. Yeah. We figured that guy just ran 97 yards for a touchdown, right? The other guy comes back and gets a pick six. Gets the 6 points right back.
I mean, that's exciting football.
Oh, yeah.
You know, again, I think like the way that we looked at this past weekend in football is got to be the most entertaining we've seen in a minute. What was it? Nine games we were saying?
And nine plays that changed the game.
9 plays, not 9 games.
Yeah.
But we were looking at a bunch of teams on Saturday Sunday, going back and forth, nail biters.
I thought the Jets had that game. You know, they were down big time. And then they come back and go ahead.
Yeah.
You know, with the block field goal attempt. But they left too much time on the board, 2 minutes.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah.
If you got timeouts, different story. Can't even remember the last time I saw that many pick six in 1 week as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Tampa Bay had one against, what's his name? Who's their quarterback? The backup.
Back for Tampa?
Yeah. No, for the Jets.
I don't know.
Played on the Giants as the backup.
Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor, yeah. Shouldn't have thrown that ball. You can see it was right at the end of the second quarter. And he was being rushed. And he just lobbed it that way, and the guy just
That's why he's a second stringer.
walked in front of it. Hey, he still threw for 3.
Hey, I know. I understand that.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing.
Yeah.
He's still a second stringer.
Yeah.
He was a first stringer on Buffalo for how long?
So Josh Allen came around.
Josh Allen. Then he was a second stringer on the Giants.
For a while. But if you want a second stringer, I'll take him anytime. Him, Carson Wentz.
No, because your second stringer is Jackson Dart. You're going to take Taylor over Jackson Dart?
No, I haven't seen Jackson Dart play yet. So
I know, but again, I'm asking you, if you could choose right now, who would you rather have?
You always want to see the new kid come, but he hasn't shown me nothing yet, so I can't say that.
But you got to answer the question.
I'll take the guy that's been around. The veteran. Why would I? I have not seen this kid play yet.
I know, but you've seen this guy play. You've seen him be a second stringer on multiple teams.
Yeah, and he's been good.
Yeah. But
Never-
now
never
here's
gonna
the
take
hope
him
of
to
the
the
Giants here, Jackson Dart.
Yeah, well, until he shows me something, then I'll.
Which he's going to learn real quick what it means to be in New York.
They're playing the Chargers, right? Chargers defense ain't that great either, but they can score. Because you got the Herbert, man. He's got a gun on the head for an arm.
Yeah. And the Giants defense.
Hollywood, give me a score on the Yankees and the Mets. Please.
He said please. I don't know if you heard him. He did say please as he just walked off. It's the beauty of football, though. It always brings me back to that movie, Any Given Sunday, with Al Pacino.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like even as many pick sixes as we've seen this past Sunday. You know, a 330-something yard, 330-something pound defender blocking and picking up the ball from a blocked 3-point and running it 90-something yards. That was a fucking hilarious interview. Because he came up to the podium and like, you still catching your breath? He's like, this is a long way to run. Come in for a TD. Or not a TD, but for 6 points. So the guy, what was that, in Philly? The big guy blocked it.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's like 330-something pounds. He ran 90-something yards. When he came back in, after the game, he comes in, to do the press setup, and he's still, he's still catching your breath over there.
4 pick sixes, Blue said.
Green Bay Packers, L.A. Rams, Chicago Bears, and the Patriots. Woo! Whoa! I thought I had. I thought I saved. Here we go. Let's see, where's my shit? Pops, you can keep talking. Don't mind me.
No, I don't remember the Bears having a pick six. I must have missed that against the Cowboys. Don't remember that. But I believe you.
Thought I had something in here.
What do you got?
Nah, I thought I saved something for football. I will put this in here. It has nothing to do with it's snowboarding and stuff like that, but it makes me laugh every time. Hold on.
Go.
That's snowboarding?
It makes me laugh every time.
What'd he say?
So anyways, I've been working on
Is he
cosine.
cursing?
Can't slow down.
So anyways, I've been working on
He's not even
cosine.
moving.
No. Those people that just flew past him.
Oh, okay.
So anyways, I've been working on cosine. So I'm really been working
Wow, they going fast.
It makes me laugh every time. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I had to. That shit gets me cracking up every fucking time. He's over there like, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I can't slow down. Ah!
No, that's funny.
Oh, gets me every time, Blue. Oh, oh, it's too good. It's too good. Oh, my God. Oh, my face hurts.
That was good.
Good thing the slope is empty. If there were people there, there would definitely be crashes.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. You're right. Where was that from? Did it say?
No, it's a TikTok video.
Well, it was legit.
Boss, I just see the video, it makes me laugh. I don't really do that much research into it. I just save the ones that crack me the fuck up
That was good.
for a bad day. But it reminded me of something like, when me, Ryan, and Mike went to the slopes for the first time. It was all like that pre-made snow, so like everything was practically ice.
Right.
And so we were going down. So I think it was, if I remember it correctly, it was Ryan was in front of us. You were going down. You couldn't slow down at all. Like you try to try, and you just kept flying.
Mm-hmm.
So if I remember this correctly, Ryan wiped out, and I was behind him. Mike's behind us now. All right. So Ryan wipes out, and he wipes out within my path, and I can't turn. So he's got his board out like that, and I just hit his board and flip over him.
Oh boy.
And we're sliding down. He's like, "You okay?" I'm like, "I'm good. Where's Mike?" And there's Mike. This is what that one reminds me of. Mike comes around the corner. I don't know how to stop.
Mike who?
Oopsie.
Oh.
And he comes flying past us and hits the net out of bounds that just flips over it. He hit it so hard that they stopped. You know the thing that brings you like up to the top of the mountain? They stopped it for a second. And like he came climbing back over. He's like, that was intense.
That was scary.
We came back to your house that night. And you're like, how was it? And we all looked at each other. We're gonna play a game, Pops, called Count the Bruises, as we're taking our gear off.
I remember that.
Yeah. Mike won. Let's see. Mismo says, it looks legit. Goody B snowboards, and I think snowboards are harder to control than skis. But I only ski, so I really don't know. The thing that takes you to the top. Yeah, hey, Blue. You know what I mean. The lift.
I wouldn't even go on that. I'm scared of heights.
Oh, my God. We got to do a trip. I still vaguely remember how to snowboard. I still have my board in there. I just got to get it. I got to bring it to the shop. I can't slow down!
That's good.
Priceless. Well, I got an idea. How about we do a little Hollywood Eric trivia, ladies and gentlemen?
Let's go.
Get some Hollywood Eric 86 here up on the screen. Whoa! All right. Hollywood Eric 86's trivia question. Here we go.
What is up? Happy Pops Wiz SportsCast Day, special Wednesday edition, and happy Pops Picks Day to everybody else out there. It is I, Hollywood Eric 86. I went 0-3 in fantasy football, but I did get 93 points. I had the lead, but Monday Night Football again did me in. I'm hoping I can do better and get my first fantasy football win, but I'm still learning. I'm still having a ton of fun with it. So I love it very, very much, and I'm facing somebody that is, well known for fantasy football to get wins and everything. So, I'm looking forward to that. And I did do 3-3 at Pops Picks. I was hoping for 4-2, but the Baltimore Ravens let me down again. But I can't be mad. The Detroit Lions had a great game. They played a great team and everything. Great win. Congratulations on the Lions for the win. But now on to what everybody came here to see in here, and that is Hollywood Eric 86's video trivia question, Wednesday edition. And it's an MLB question, and it is as follows. What 3 players are the only players to bat 300, hit 500 career home runs, and get 3,000 hits in their MLB careers? Give you a second to think on that. What 3 players are the only players to hit 300, hit 500 home runs, and get 3,000 hits in their MLB careers? That is my video trivia question. I hope you guys enjoy. Pops, Wiz, what do you think? I trimmed up the goatee, and I shaved today. Do I still look like the handsome devil?
Let's go.
I hope so. I love you guys very, very much. I'm so great that I get to do this, and it's going to be on a Wednesday, so I'm going to be out at a friend's house, so I'm getting it done now before I leave. I love you guys, and now, time for the plug. Pops Wiz SportsCast every week, 6 Eastern, 5 Central. You'll get great sports talk, great banter back and forth, great interaction with the community, and the Wiz telling Papa K is wrong, and Papa K going, I don't know what you're talking about, and the occasional singing and dancing. And then you can join us every week for Wiz's gaming stream, 6 Eastern, 5 Central, as he starts, hopefully starts, Dead Rising 2, and is able to beat the game. Will be along for the ride. You'll get great talk with the community, banter back and forth with himself, sing the occasional singing and dancing, and the occasional run, fuck, and the always funny jump scare. If anything happens that's funny, that's a jump scare. And join me on my quest to YouTube prominence again, and join my channel, Hollywood Eric 86. I do wrestling rants and reviews and the occasional sports rants and reviews. I love you guys. I'll post a link in the description below, but I love you guys. I'll see you for the rest of the stream. Bye.
Let's go. Love
So-
you too, bro. Love you too, man.
So the question was
Looking good.
bat 300. I guess he means in Korea. Hit 500 home runs, and I forgot the last one.
3,000 hits.
Oh,
Derek Jeter.
no.
I'm putting Derek Jeter out there. You could say no. It's my guess. You can make your own
He
guesses.
said 500 home runs.
Derek Jeter didn't have 500 home runs in his career.
Not even close. 260, I think.
At least I took a guess.
Uh,
I'm not playing it safe. I'm going out on the edge. I'm throwing shit out there.
Hollywood. I'll say Willie Mays.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, that right there you see in the chat, that's Hollywood Eric 86's YouTube channel. Click that link right there. It'll bring you right to his YouTube channel. Be sure to check it out. Show some love and support. Keep the communities growing. Oh, my God. Looking good, Hollywood. Looking good. Nice shave. Looking solid, brother. It's not the captain. Okay. Okay.
Willie Mays. Willie Mays hit 660. I know he batted over 300. 302, I think.
Oh, David Ortiz.
Not a lifetime 300 hitter. No way.
I'm still throwing guesses out there, Pops. You can keep shutting me down.
I know.
I ain't asking you. I'm asking
Well,
Hollywood.
I can tell you, you're going to be wrong.
That's okay. I'm all right with messing up. Still taking a shot in the dark. Throwing something out there. Yeah.
Willie Mays. I'll say Hank Aaron.
Well, what other guesses you got there, Mr. Right?
I got to see if I'm...
No. Keep throwing them out there. There's a 7-second delay. Not going to sit here in awkward silence while you wait for answers.
I know
Go
it's
ahead,
not
keep
Mickey.
throwing it out there.
Mickey bat wound up with 298.
Pops, Willie Mays is one. Let's go.
I'll try Hank Aaron, but I'm not sure if he...
It's not Big Poppy.
No,
Okay.
That I know.
I'm still guessing. I'm part of this. I want to be a part of it.
No, Aaron hit 750. What?
Hank Aaron is the second. Let's go.
Oh, okay. All right.
See if you get the hat trick.
I got to think of guys that were hitters, too. Ooh.
Ooh, who are you? Who, I really gotta know. Are you? Who?
Great hitter. With power, though.
Great hitter with power. You know, 3,000 consistent, 3,000 hits. With power. Did A-Rod have 3,000?
Yeah. I don't think he was a 300 lifetime hitter.
I'm gonna say A-Rod.
He hit 696 home runs.
Covering a couple bases here.
And I don't think he was a 300 hitter, though.
I'm throwing A-Rod out there. Could it be Alex Rodriguez, number 13, third base for the New York Yankees? Could it be? So you're 2-0. I'm about to be 0-3.
I don't know. You might be right. I don't know if A-Rod was a 300 hitter, though.
I got 2 of the 3 stats right there.
What?
3,000 hits,
Yeah, that I knew. We went through that
home
already.
runs. I know. I'm just saying. Jeez. Do you want me to just sit here quietly?
No, I know.
Hold on. I'm out.
Keep guessing.
No. I'm out.
Trying to think of 500 home runs.
I'm back. The third played in Florida. Detroit Tigers winning the World Series championship with the Marlins. 15. It's not A-Rod. Damn it, 0 for 3.
The third played on the Florida, Miami Marlins, and Detroit Tigers. The Marlins in 2000 against the Yankees. Oh, shit. Why is that eluding me? That's a great hint.
Let's go back to 2003.
The Marlins beat the Yankees.
Marlins beat the Yankees.
Yeah.
Who was on the Yankees in 2003? Who was pitching?
Who was not pitching?
I knew you were going to do it.
It wasn't a Yankee. Guaranteed.
No, I know. I'm just trying to help you right now
yeah.
because I don't have an answer for this.
He's giving us the hints. Marlins.
I know. I'm trying to help you. This is a team effort here, man. Who was pitching? I'll break your arm. You tell me who's not pitching.
Oh, I know who it is, but I can't think of his freaking name. I think he played third base
Was he a third baseman?
for the Tigers.
Hollywood, can we get initials? He's so close. Can we get initials?
He was the last Triple Crown winner.
The last one from 2003 to now?
Yeah. Nobody's won a Triple Crown. He won it with Detroit. And they gave him major money.
Maybe we can get some initials.
I forgot that he was on the Marlins. And the Marlins never paid anybody, so they let him go.
It always makes me wonder why Derek Jeter chose the Marlins.
He thought maybe, well, he was only part owner.
I know. I wonder why he chose the Marlins.
Miguel Cabrera.
Hollywood throwing a hint in there. The MC is the initials.
That's the answer. Yeah, not too many years that people win the Triple Crown, you know? Paul Yastrzemski in the 60s. Mickey in the 50s. Him in 2012. And before that, I can't even mention anybody that ever even came close. I thought Judge might do it one day. Especially this year, but who figures Cal Raleigh to hit 56 home runs? It's not going to catch him.
Fair.
Because he only got 5 games left, and Rogers has only got 49, unless he went on a tear.
I'm going to see. I mean, honestly, Pops, you get this one. That was very impressive.
Oh, yeah?
Because you only needed one hint, and you named 2 right off the bat. This will be the hat trick. If you get Miguel Cabrera.
Oh, and I know that's the answer.
Yeah? Wait, Hollywood gives that little build up right there, right? I know there's that 7-second delay.
He got overpaid after that, and he was not the same player. But you know, he got his Triple Crown, and he won. He got his money. Yeah, it's Miguel Cabrera. He's the third great Jones. Mariah Carey.
I knew Blue was gonna do something like that. He throws. Come on, Pops. This isn't our first rodeo. Blue always throws in a wild one. Oh, baby, it's a wild war.
Macaulay Culkin.
Hey.
Well, they're MCs.
Let's go. Great job, Superman. Whoa. Well, I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Go. I'm going.
Get out.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Google. What's the score of the Yankee game?
The Yankees are leading the White Sox 5-1 at the end of the third.
Michael Caine. Great actor, by the way. Played good in Batman. Miss Congeniality, I think he was in. And years ago, he was a nut job, and it was called Dress to Kill. Good movie. Oh yeah, he was also in a movie with Steven Seagal. He played a real son of a bitch. But great actor. Has that great accent. Hanks up 5-1 after 3. Michael Caine. He's a good actor. He was the I don't know, the butler with Batman. Right?
Batman Begins.
Christian
Bale.
Yeah. He was in a couple of them though, right? Wasn't he? Michael Caine?
He was in all 3.
All 3. Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right.
Kept him. They kept Morgan Freeman in there.
Yeah.
The guy that played the commissioner. I forgot his name.
Oh, yeah.
Commissioner Gordon. They kept him in there.
Gary Oldman.
Yes. Kept him in there.
Just
I always love that line where, like, you know, at the end of The Dark Knight Rises, where, you know, it's at the end of the movie, and he's about to take the bomb off into the harbor, and he's like, I never knew your name, you know, or no, how did it go? He goes, he's not the hero that Gotham deserves, but he's the hero that Gotham needed.
Gary Oldman said this?
Yeah.
I just saw him in Air Force One. He was fantastic in that.
He was a bad guy.
Oh, yeah, but that made him.
It's so interesting, you know, again, that's why I always love, like, you know, the versatile actors there. Like, he could play such a bad guy, and then now he playing Commissioner Gordon.
Like Dracula?
Excellent
in that, too.
I mean, Dracula's a hero.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that movie. No, he's a damn good actor. Yeah, in Air Force One, you hated him. He played that part great. Get off of my plane. At the end.
Harrison Ford.
Yeah. I can't believe these movies, how long ago they were already. I look at Harrison Ford now, he's like 80-something. He was like 50 years old when he did those movies. Fugitive, Air Force One. You know, big-time movies for him. At that time, it's probably peanuts now. He was the highest-paid actor, getting $20 million a movie.
It's a lot of money.
And then Morgan Freeman wound up getting that after he did Kiss the Girls. Oh, Shawshank.
Long Came a Spider.
Long Came a Spider. It's been on all week. Oh, 2 good movies. The Unforgiven with Clint Eastwood.
7.
That was on yesterday. Yeah, Brad Pitt, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That shook me up the ending when I first saw that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so. Anyway. Yeah, we're going to have a fun week. You know, baseball's over Sunday. And then you got they got a week off, by the way. They're not starting the playoffs till the following Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, October 4th.
Man,
And
that's
they'll
nice.
probably have like 3 games on in one night. Or one day, rather. What are you doing?
I'm just downloading this now.
What does that mean, download?
So basically what I'm doing here
Mm-hmm.
is I'm putting myself in a position where I download the Pops Picks now. Now I'm going to post that into the Discord. So this way our viewers, anybody that watches this as a VOD later on,
Oh, it's there already.
that I already have it preemptively set up. So this way, you know, one of the as exciting as Pops Picks is, on my end, it's difficult to juggle sometimes. So if I put myself in a position where I make things a little easier for myself, so now it's like, okay, I know we got Pops Picks week 4 set up. We already got a few out there.
Okay.
And now I can literally come into the Discord and put it in Discord. I can do it right now. This way, it takes a little, it's a little less I have to do afterwards.
So people can see this right now, no matter what.
Yeah. So this right here, this is our Discord for Pops Picks. This is Pops Picks post week 3 results.
Oh, that's last week's.
Yeah. And so now we're gonna add everyone into it. Pops. Oops, forgot I had the caps lock on. Pops Picks week 4. And then because I just downloaded it, I have it right here. You can open it up and send now. There we go.
Okay.
So now our Pops Picks Weeks 4 is in there for anybody that wants to check it out this evening.
Right.
This way I don't forget, because after the show, I do like to decompress a little bit, relax,
I don't blame you.
and this way I don't forget to post it,
Okay.
because sometimes I get a little lost.
Hey, Google. What's the score in the Red Sox Blue Jays
Sorry,
game?
I didn't understand.
Hey, Google. What's the score in the Red Sox Blue Jays game in baseball?
The Red Sox are leading the Blue Jays 4-0 at the end of the 5th.
Ooh. Oh. Eric, you hear that?
Eric probably tuned out, right? He's like, no, fuck this. I ain't dealing with that shit from Papa K. Yo, Blue, appreciate you throwing that out there in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. I still got some work to do with the new merch.
What's the new merch?
I got an idea. I'll tell it to you after. I don't want to spoil it now, but I'll tell it to you after the stream.
Okay.
But I got some clever ideas. Whether or not I can actually design it is one thing, but I got a good idea in place.
Okay.
And when I tell you, you tell me. You tell me if you think it's a good idea. But again, Blue, I appreciate you for putting the Discord and the merch in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested in joining the Discord, you'll be up to date with all of, the live streams when we go live. And also a lot of great conversations happening in there. A lot of different text channels you can mess around with, connect with everybody. And right there, you got the merch. If you're interested in some Mr. Whiskers merchandise or some Pops and Wiz merchandise, click that link as well. Thank you so much again, Blue, for putting that in the chat. Appreciate you, brother. Let's see. Download my video bonus trivia question as well. Got you. I got you, Hollywood. Hollywood said, enough about your fucking merch. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We do have a bonus trivia here, and I think this is a good time to put it out there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, why not? It's already after 8, right?
Yeah, we get to look at this handsome devil again. Very serious eyes right there, Hollywood. I imagine this one's going to be a fucking doozy. When Hollywood gives you a look like this,
Look out.
watch out. That means he's talked to Papa Hollywood. They've come up with a holy shit question. One that I can never fucking answer. But here we go. Hollywood Eric 86's bonus trivia question. Let's get it going.
What is up, guys? I'm back with Hollywood Eric 86's video bonus question. But before I get to that, I just want to say once again, Wiz, Papa K, thank you so much for having me do this. It has become a part of my weekly routine every single week to look up trivia questions for you and video game trivia questions for Wiz on his gaming nights, even though those are a bit harder, but I'm doing the best that I can. I've come up with some good doozies and some good ones and everything. But now on to what everybody came here to see and hear, and that is Hollywood Eric 86's video bonus question Wednesday edition, hosted by yours truly, the man, the myth, the legend, the man behind the blues hat, Hollywood Eric 86, me. And speaking of that, and in confidence of the NHL season starting up, I just want to say that tonight's bonus question is an NHL question. And the question is this. What player has the most shots on goal. That doesn't mean goals, but shots on goal. It means shots at the goalie in a season. Give you a second to think on that.
Shots on goal.
What player holds the record for the most shots on goal? That means not just goals, but shots at the goalie
Yeah, I
in
get it.
in an NHL season. That is my video bonus question. I hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, Pops Wiz, thank you so much for having me do this. I love you guys. I cannot wait for this to air later in the broadcast. I'm doing it now because I'm going to be at a friend's house here later, so I'm going to upload it before the show starts, hopefully. So that way you'll get both of them in. I'll have both of them ready, uploaded, and in the bag. So that way you guys can do that. Excuse the stutter a second ago. I appreciate it. I'm just in a bit of a rush because I'm going to be heading out of here soon. But now on for the plug. Pops Wiz SportsCast every week, 6 Eastern, 5 Central here. Join us Thursday for Wiz's gaming stream. 6 Eastern, 5 Central here, and then join me on my quest to back to YouTube prominence with my YouTube channel, Hollywood Eric 86. Go over there, like and subscribe. I did a video of the Immortal Hulk Hogan, and then a few years ago I did one on the late Bray Wyatt.
Still going on.
You know, to go over there, check those two out, and all the other remaining videos that 30-something videos that I have on there of my wrestling rants reviews and my one sports rant that I did that garnered a lot of attention. So, you know, go over there, check it out. I'll post a link in the description below. I'll see you guys for the rest of the chat and hopefully for the closer. See you later. Bye.
Let's go, let's go.
I'm going to say Ovechkin.
Ovechkin? Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
We got Blue going with Wayne Gretzky.
Mm-hmm. You could be right. I mean,
It's not Gretzky.
Ovechkin? There's so many guys it could be, though.
Well, then name a few.
Oh.
What are you holding back for?
Because it's not hockey season, I forget a lot of names.
Let's see. You went. It's not Ovi. It's not Gretzky. A lot of shots on goal. I feel like this is probably an older player.
Right, you could say Gordie Howe. He played till he was 45.
Gordie Howe. Okay, I like where you're going with this. Thinking about how long they were in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Gordie Howe. Okay. I don't know who that is, but...
Oh, it's a great Detroit Red Wing.
Okay.
Hall of Famer, obviously. He had all the records before Gretzky came around. Maybe.
Oh, sorry. I know you said that before.
I know.
Oh, and there's the plug right there. That's Hollywood Eric 86's YouTube channel. Be sure to check it out. Give a like, give a subscribe to some of his videos. He's got some very good content on there. Let's go, let's go. Let's see. Who else? Who else? He played on the 1970s Boston Bruins.
Phil Esposito?
Phil Esposito. Okay. What about Phil Esposito? Could it be?
Well, he was a shooter. He held the record, 77 goals,
Philly E.
for a long time. Until everybody broke it.
Sure, we'll find out in a second. You got a couple other names out there for 1970s Boston Bruins players.
Might need some initials. I was going to say Bobby Orr,
I was thinking Bobby Orr earlier before even the hint.
but he took a lot of shots, but that Esposito uses just tap him in.
Yeah, but he's not talking about
I know.
scores.
I know.
See, I want to say Bobby Orr, but I forgot what position he
He
played.
was a defenseman. But he shot a lot at the net, believe me.
Yeah, because you get that rebound, you never know what's going to happen.
Not for him, for Espo. He was definitely, those two played on the 70s Boston Bruins.
Well, I didn't verbally say Bobby Orr, but you did say Phil Esposito or Bobby Orr.
Yeah, those are the two I remember from the Boston Bruins in the 70s.
Yeah.
Johnny Busick. Ray
Eric
Borg.
coming in with Ray Borg.
Yeah. What? Johnny Busick, I think was his name. He played for the Bruins, I think, at that time. So did Ray Bork. Yeah, I remember Ray Bork.
Let's go, Eric. Throwing a good guess out there.
Could be. Could be either one. Or could be neither. Neither.
We're waiting on Hollywood now.
Well, he's not home, he said, so he can't answer that fast. Said he's at a friend's house.
Well, even then, it's there still is that delay. You got to give Hollywood time to type
Yeah,
it in.
this is Missouri we're talking about, right?
Well, no, it's just live streaming. We have around a 7-second delay, regardless of where you're from.
Really? Okay. I thought it might be longer if you're further away.
That is an interesting thought right there. I didn't think of that. I always thought it was just a 7-second delay. Pops, you got it. Phil Esposito, he had 550 shots on goal to go with 76 goals in 1970-1971. Season great job, Superman.
Well, that was, you know why? Because Bobby Orr never missed the net. Every time he shot, it was right around the net. Espo would just poke it in.
Okay. Also, great guess from Eric Emi as well.
Yeah, Ray Bork, yeah. And I remember Johnny Busey, but I remember Phil Esposito was, son of a bitch, he was phenomenal. Always around the net, like, Kreider was with the Rangers. Always in that crease. And he was pretty strong, so they couldn't knock him out of the...
That was Avery as well. Avery was always in that. They called him the instigator.
Yeah, that's true.
Can't forget about Sean Avery.
By the way, JT Miller got named the captain of the Rangers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Rangers? Also, great.
Oh, God. Judge got his 50th. All right.
Oh! Man!
4 times.
Yeah!
50 or more now. Even Mickey didn't do that. So him and Babe Ruth, the only 2 Yankees to hit 54 times, and Ruth did it 9 times.
9 times in a row?
9 times in his career with the Yankees.
Still.
50 so far. 52 his rookie year. 58 and 62.
How much longer do you think? And Hollywood again, great trivia question, great bonus trivia question, and great job everybody participating in the trivia. Papa K taking it away, and thank you for the heads up on the 50th homer, Hollywood. How much longer do you think Aaron Judge has at this pace that he's been going on?
I'd say at least another 3-4 years.
You think another 3-4 years,
Yeah.
up to 36?
Barring injury.
Yeah.
That's the way, because you see down the road, you're going to see him either DH, more than likely, because by that time, I know Stanton, nobody's going to sign him. Once he's finished with the Yankees, he's going to retire. I think he has 2 more years left after this year. And I like the classiest guy ever. Criticized to no end because of his injuries, and blah, blah, blah. But
Now he's a New York Yankee.
Since he's been a Yankee, never a bad word. Ever.
No, it's so... It's another thing that's very interesting, because I feel like, not that saying that there are a lot of bad seeds out there on every other team, but just like, just throw, with the Yankees, somebody to follow up, like, with Derek Jeter.
Yeah.
Never like some bad press or anything like that.
No.
Aaron Judge, same way. Again, I'll go with it like, other teams. Can we think of some other players? I'll say Pete Alonso. Never a bad word about him for the New York Mets.
Nope.
I've never seen any bad press on him. Stand-up guy.
Yeah. No, without a doubt.
You want to, you have any other players that you could think of for
Recent
other
or
teams?
anytime?
Just, in general. Because, Jeter's been retired a minute now.
I'll have to say a guy like Paul O'Neill.
Paul O'Neill.
Did his job, never said nothing bad.
What about like other teams? Because I want to keep it like just not fully.
Well, it's hard
Yankees.
because I don't follow other teams and they don't let you know.
Well, I've other than like the steroid incident. I mean, David Ortiz. I'd never heard a bad thing about him.
No.
Other than he was convicted of taking HGH or whatever the fuck it is.
He was never convicted.
Yeah.
He was.
So it was
accused.
allegedly he was accused,
Yeah.
but he was always a stand-up player.
Don Mattingly.
Don Mattingly, another good one.
Never said a bad thing. Hurt like hell at the end of his career. He could barely move with his back issues.
I'll give you one since we talked about the Marlins earlier. Ichiro Suzuki.
Yeah.
I can't think of one time I've seen there's been any bad press about him.
No.
Just a lot of, you know. I know we talk a lot of like New York sports here, but there's a lot of players on Bernie Williams. I know we talk a lot of New York sports here, but thinking of other teams with players that were just absolutely, respected and never seen any bad.
He's right about Mickey, that's for sure.
Well, Mickey had some press in terms of drinking.
Yeah,
But he was the
nobody
golden child.
Nobody knew about that. They kept everything on a QT in those days.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know he was drunk.
Ozzie Smith of my Cardinals is
When he was thrown up in a dugout and couldn't start the game because he was drunk. No, we were 13. I don't know. Nobody advertised in the papers that he was an alcoholic. We didn't find that out till well later in his life.
What about Ozzie Smith? You remember
Well,
Ozzie
I
Smith?
remember him well, but like I said, I didn't follow the Cardinals. Hollywood probably knows better than I. As far as I know, he never heard a bad thing about him.
I'll throw one out there.
Yeah.
Cal Ripken.
Yeah. I'm going to have to call it a night.
Ms. Mo and I have a meeting with some special people to discuss Goonie B and Mill Vanilli event. Folks, have a great rest of your week.
You too.
Blue, you too. You give our love to Goonie B and Mill Vanilli. We completely understand. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening.
Yeah.
Give our love to the rest of the crew.
Yep.
Let's go. Oh, go.
Well, even screaming? I heard you in Denver.
No, I'm excited. I'm not going to get into details, but I'm excited.
Hopefully your Broncos win this week. And maybe we can pull one out. How about the press
For Goldie or Bellinger?
I mean, they've only been here first year, but not a bad word about them. Always good things to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of players out there that, again, they come to the field, they do their job, they're respectable, they're polite, they're kind, they're great to the fans. I mean, hell, even Jazz Chisholm.
But loves it here.
Loves it here, but he was also great when he was with the Marlins.
Not that great.
You mean stats-wise? I'm not talking about stats, though, Pops. I'm talking about personality.
Never heard about him. Never.
Yeah, again, when you focus, I'm trying to branch out from off of New York
When
stuff.
he found out that day that the Yankees got him and they interviewed him, he was the happiest guy I ever saw.
Oh, he loves it over here.
Yeah, and this was before last year.
But I'm saying, even with the Marlins, you never heard a bad thing about him.
No. But here, I mean, he just loves. You saw the Yankees celebrate yesterday, in the clubhouse after they made the playoffs officially.
Without a doubt. My thing is that I'm bringing up these players and the other teams that they played for, not just to talk about New York sports, but talk about talk about these teams across the country.
Manning. Classic.
Eli Manning, Peyton Manning.
Yeah. Never heard anything bad about them, ever. Class act.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true.
There's probably a lot of football players you can say that about to this day. I can't think of it in my day because there was so many, Phil Simms, class act in the 80s. So,
yeah.
We'll see.
I'm just trying to get a win on fantasy football and try to get 6 pick six. Oh, Pops Picks. Have a great night. You and Ms. Mo, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening and a fantastic rest of your week. So happy to see you guys in chat. Take care, brother. Take care, Ms. Mo. Let's go. How do you think Goldie and Bellinger did this year? It's hard, Hollywood, it's hard for me to say. Because, I only get to see what I see, like, what pops up, what's the most relevant thing. And since I'm on the road a lot now, I don't get that opportunity to look at my phone as often. But, I mean, listen, I think that right now the Yankees are kind of making this push to get further into the playoffs. Like, now that they've clinched, you see there's a lot of positive energy there. Goldie and Bellinger, they definitely have some work to do.
Better be good in the playoffs.
Pops, you said they better be good in the playoffs. So if you wanted me to ask Pops, there it is. They better be good in the playoffs. Quote unquote, Papa K. But it takes more than just these players. It takes the whole team. When you see when all the wheels are turning,
Yep.
that's when you see greatness.
Oh, yeah.
Like we talked about before, like you brought up Eli Manning, Peyton Manning. We brought up Derek Jeter. We brought up, again, players like Ichiro Suzuki. These are the names that stood out because, something big happened in those moments. We can't forget about the rest of the team that was involved in creating that moment. When you look back at I could talk more specifically about, Derek Jeter. You had A-Rod playing third base, Gold Glover on third base. When it comes to Eli Manning, you had incredible plays, not just from the offense, but also by the defense. Not to mention, the coaching staff calling the right plays for the right time, reading offenses, reading defenses. It takes more than one to be great.
Why they got rid of Spagnuolo, I'll never know.
Yeah, that was a bit. Well, he wanted to be a head coach, and he did that for a short span of time. I think with the New Orleans Saints, right?
It was very good. I don't remember that team, but it wasn't good. He is what he is on this team, and do that. Stay a defensive guy.
Defensive coordinator. He did great with the Giants. He's doing great with Kansas City.
I don't blame him for going to Kansas City. I mean, he's got 3 rings already.
I don't blame him either, and he's got one with the Giants.
Yeah, he didn't get the other one, right? He wasn't there. He had left.
Mm-hmm.
So he got the 2007, but not in 11.
No, he wasn't there in 2011.
Okay.
Not to my recognition.
It feels already, right? 2007. You're looking at what? 18 years ago.
I know. I know.
18
It's
years
crazy.
ago. You were 20. I was still working.
Yeah.
Jeez.
We had our little back then we had our little remember watching the playoffs with you. And we had our spot in the corner of your house right there by the door.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I remember Uncle Bruno get that phone call because he saw it before we did.
Oh, with the Packers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, oh God, this has got to be a good call.
Yeah, it was a 7-second delay. I remember he had already saw the guy kick the field goal. Because he missed 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm. You remember his name?
Oh shit!
I can tell you.
Oh yeah.
I'll give you initials. LT.
Lawrence Taylor. I know that.
You're close. You got the first name right. Not the last name.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh shit! What was his name?
Well, you got the first name right.
Yeah, no, I'm already trying to guess the last name. Well, it's been 18 years.
It takes time.
Yeah.
Lots of time
I don't remember.
Lawrence Tynes
Lois Tynes. Is that his name? Yeah, I would have got it.
kicked us into 2 Super Bowls.
Okay.
See, Wiz, you're the man. Yeah, I appreciate that, Hollywood. You're a fantastic friend as well. And great trivia questions, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Great trivia questions tonight.
Yeah. Did I answer? But yeah, I think they're having a great Goldschmidt, especially start off La House of Fire. But once Ben Rice got hot, they platooned them with lefties and righties. Ben Rice, 2 grand slams this year.
Can't complain about that.
Right, he went 4 for 5 that game and 5 RBIs.
Well, we've had some great conversation tonight. I was missing this last night on my way home. I called you on my way home, and around that time we'd already be halfway through the show yesterday, and we got some works in the mix right now. I got an interview on Friday. I'm looking for something that, again, is in my wheelhouse, and not that I actually got a fantastic review on my phone today about my week's performance for Amazon.
Really?
And yeah, it's fantastic. There's really not a whole lot of bad things to say about me, and I was actually blown away when I saw that. Because
Trying to suck you in.
well, it does feel good, because that is something else I'm looking for. Is the work that I do, just getting a good job once in a while is really nice.
Yeah.
And just even seeing that, I was like, that I didn't even know if I was doing a good job or not.
Right.
I really didn't know what the fuck I was doing for the most part, but apparently, whatever I did was good enough to get a fantastic review, and it definitely brought a smile to my face.
Yep.
Let's see. I'm hoping that you do Tuesday next week. Can't do Tuesday,
Monday.
but yeah, we're gonna do Monday next week, and then we're gonna do a Thursday gaming stream next week as well. Next week I'll be working Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. This particular Saturday coming up, I'm going to try to do a gaming live stream. I don't know what time I'll be home. It'll be later in the evening. Definitely not going to be a 6 o'clock kind of start. But it'll be a late night stream if I got the energy to do it. Things like that. I'm going to have to load up on some coffee.
Yeah.
But just trying to set up for a future right now where we could still do this on a consistent basis, and to be in a career scenario that I can look at something and go, this is my career now.
Yeah.
So it's
See down the road.
yeah, it's easier said than done. So Tuesday is on next week. No, Hollywood. Monday, bro.
Yeah. Tuesday he's working and late.
I'm working Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday next week. So Monday, I'm going to do a sportscast. Thursday, get some gaming live stream going. And hopefully this Saturday, when I get back from work, I'll have enough energy. We could get some Dead Rising 2 in the mix. So this way, next Thursday, we could sprinkle in a little Silent Hill F. I still have to pick that up, by the way. That comes out tomorrow, so.
Okay.
But, yeah. Again,
Cool.
I appreciate all the love and support that you guys have shown tonight on the streams, throughout the Discord. It means a lot to me. Your support has been nothing but incredible. And, I can't tell you how grateful I am, to have you guys having my back,
Monday Night Raw.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and Monday Night Football. The
And Monday Night
Jets are
Football.
on Monday night.
Yeah.
Who the Jets playing? Oh, Miami.
Mhm.
That should be interesting.
It should be. Should be.
You know, we want to see if Justin Fields starts or is it going to be Tyrod Taylor again. They haven't said yet. This might be enough rest for him to come back, but you know, concussion, they don't take that lightly anymore. You got to be 100%
Of course.
pass, test. So anyway, that's the story, guys.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. Keep an eye on the Discord if you're not following it already. You can check the About section. You'll find a clickable panel there to join the Discord. That's where we post all the updates for our live streams when we're going live, whether it's the Pops Wiz SportsCast or the gaming live streams. And again, you can find great conversation within the community on Discord. Pops, always fun doing this. I was really looking forward to this today. Had a fantastic time. And like I said, I got some works in the mix trying to get back to a more consistent schedule.
Yeah.
This is just the beginning. And you guys know me, I don't go quietly into the night. I don't go down without a fight. I win.
Don't get crazy.
Too late, Pops. I mean, come on. We love you. Have a fantastic rest of your week. We'll catch you later. Pops, you got anything else you want to add?
Good night.
Oh, my God. Oh, what a night. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon.